All right. There you go.
But you want to bet Jason got some gold chains on. Always gotta come in smooth as shit, nigga.
Greetings and welcome to the One Six Scale Man. Probably was just another episode of You Know What It Is, Comic Book Talk with Friends. I'm your host, Leo Rockford from the One Six Scale Man YouTube channel. Do me a favor, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit that bell notification so we are always up to date. That's what we got going on over here on the channel. Yeah, Jason, you always come in here looking smooth, man. I bet you, do you get a haircut every day?
I save it for Mondays, man.
I say free speech.
I gotta.
So wait a minute. Do you get
Pretty
you get a haircut on a Monday, right? And they can line up on a Wednesday?
I usually wait till like Friday. My hair grows so fast, so I have to get it lined up by the end of the week usually. If I get a cut on Friday, I'm gonna need a lineup by at least Wednesday.
Man, I want to give a shout out to my boy too, bro. Look at him, man. Can y'all tell he done slimmed down? You done slimmed down, bro, ain't you?
Yes, sir. 61 pounds.
Man,
you dropped
congratulations,
61?
bro.
Yeah.
Word.
Yeah. I'm not fat no more. I'm deliberate.
Hey, word, bro. Say
Yes,
word.
Sir.
Looking great, bro. That's what
I'm trying.
Glad you're here tonight, brother. What's going on with you?
No
Prop Wiz, what's going on with you, brother?
Man, you know what I mean? Just trying to keep the dream alive, bro. Me, I'm gonna stay fat, man. I think the skinny thing is
Damn.
the skinny thing is not, you know what? Boom, not everybody. I'm not dissing skinny people, just for me, bro. It's a path to the dark side because
I'm not leaving the 200s, bro. I can't. I'm
200. All right,
yeah,
yo, because you start going below that, man. It starts out, you get skinny, then you like, yo, you know what? This little tight shirt is gonna look good. You start buying tight shirts, tight jeans. They call them skinny jeans. Your kneecaps is gonna be showing,
bro.
your kneecaps, feet looking all big.
My goal,
path to the dark side.
My goal weight, where I'm nice is like 251, 253. So I'm like 8 pounds away, and I'm done.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So that's it, baby. We in the house, son.
That's it.
Yeah, bro.
I need that hoodie, bro. That shit is fire.
My brother copped this one, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Black Wall Street all day.
That's dope. Dog. You gotta stay black, man. Want the audience too, man. Even if you white, baby, stay black.
Stay black.
Randy, what's going on with you, bro? I can't. Prop, bro.
Literally chilling. It's cold as fuck here.
Yeah, it is cold as fuck outside, bro. It's crazy.
It happened out here too, man.
It was racist all day. Super racist all day. I don't like it. But yeah, so I'm still like knocking off a chill, man. I don't like it. Other than that, just catching up on just like mad TV shows. So it's so much.
Oh my god, I'm so behind,
bro.
Almost
like every night is something incredible to watch. So I barely even been binging other shows because every night there's some new something new that's live on. So catch up on a lot of that. Drawing when I can. Got a new House Moving Castle piece on IG. Feel free to check that out. Other than that, just looking forward to diving into Daredevil, Boys, Invincible, and anything else we're gonna dive into tonight. And we got some grievances to air with Disney too. We got we gotta have one. We would like Thor's infamous words, Ultron. We would have words with thee.
Bro, like it's kind of weird how it transpired, bro. Like you get it's like we'll discuss it because there's a lot to kind of get in and dig in on that, bro, because it's crazy how it worked. It's crazy work.
Yeah.
With 1,000.
It's not subtle.
No. They just let you know that there was a plan all along, bro.
Yep.
You know what I mean? That's just how it works, bro.
Yeah, we're gonna get into it, but it's very sad, especially considering the parent company built their legacy on real artists putting in that work, drawing, and now they're turning their backs on what built their empire. It's fucked up.
Yeah, they definitely did.
But other than that, good mood. Happy to get into all the stuff. I even just finished Mall, so hashtag Mall Monday. It's in a heated rivalry with My Bad Monday for hashtag of the day, and for at least a couple more weeks anyway till My Bad Monday is uncontested.
That's
so
it. That's it.
Looking forward to get into it.
Once it's uncontested, bro, you already know. You already know how it's going to be. But definitely, bro, appreciate you. I was stalling with you for a while because Bloomer was over there drinking wine with his pinky up, so I just had to give him a chance to kind of get that down. I didn't want to put him on camera while he was doing it. What's going down, bro?
This is my mama glass too.
Bloomer, make him say your name.
Compton Senior High School, class of 1980, 10-year class reunion, September 29th, 1990.
Damn.
Wow.
Bro. For those...
You went to a nice school. They had real glass, bro. Yeah, plastic.
Hell yeah.
Debatable. But yeah.
Bro, listen.
This Compton High are you talking about?
Listen.
Oh, you said Compton? Yeah, never mind. I didn't even hear that part. You're right.
Bro, like, hold on. If you didn't watch, Bloomer was in rare form, bro. I got to tell y'all, this Negro was in rare form.
Oh, I forgot about that.
On Friday, bro. Like, I gotta bring this up so y'all can actually see it, bro. He came up with a new slogan for Tina Cruz, El Diluvio, her store, or her basically for what she does. He came up with a new phrase. It just speaks for itself. I'll let it speak for itself. Check this out.
Don't be a booty hole. Choose El Diluvio. There you go. Don't be a booty hole. Choose El Diluvio.
If y'all are listening out there, if you need a campaign manager, there's your man. There's your man.
All you gotta do is
there it is.
Pay me in advance. I'll take some Cool Ranch Doritos. Hold on now, chill out. I'm trying to negotiate my terms. Damn, chill.
I know.
Let me negotiate.
Stakes is high.
I can't, bro.
Cool Ranch Doritos, some 7-Eleven gas station wings, buffalo sauce included. Please and thank you.
7-Eleven wings, though, bro.
Mm-hmm.
The worst wings on the planet.
Yeah. They get you through college, though.
Bro, I can't. I can't.
Man, I was eating them shits like gremlin. 2 a.m. Just fucking chunking.
He said like a gremlin.
Yeah.
Yo.
Gas station hot dogs, that's the line I go a little too far. You're publicly getting the glizzy. You buying a glizzy in front of them, man. Like, that's crazy. That's wild.
A convenient glizzy.
A convenient glizzy too, nonetheless. You couldn't just buy a pack of glizzies at the grocery store and then like cook it within the safety of your own home. You had to go out to the Quick Trip or the 7-Eleven and do that publicly. That is nasty work.
Yeah,
diabolical. If you ask me.
Yeah, no communal. No communal group.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll see y'all at the 7-Eleven roller tonight. Don't worry.
That's insane. Anyway, man, thank y'all for being here, bro. As always, let me give a shout out to everybody's out there in the chat with us, man. We got Big Poser. Thank you for being here, brother. What up, though? Thank you for being here, brother. Malika Mabane, WR&R Real Negro Radio is in the building. Thank you for being here, brother. We got Pedro Lopez in the building, man. What up with you? How you doing? Who else we got in the building? We got Renz Talentino. What's wrong? Bro, he know he gonna bring that shit up.
Time him out for about 10 minutes.
Bro, he keep bro, as soon as he showed that shit on. Yo, here's the thing.
Time him out.
I just turned Daredevil when I'm watching it, right? He was like, he hits me up. He's like, Lael, did you watch this episode? Are you watching Daredevil right now? I was like, yeah. He said, what's wrong with feet? I was like, what you talking about? He's, oh, you ain't get there yet. I'll message you later, bro. And it's no sooner than he said that shit, that fucking discussion between Foggy and Daredevil came up. I was like, yo, why? And they didn't stop talking about it, bro. They just kept talking about it, bro. So, Vinny, I know you was watching that shit and was like, yeah, Leo, bro, my bad.
I was like, yeah, we hanging on this a little too long.
Yeah, bro. Like, they just stayed there for a minute. And I'm like, yo, come on, man. Come on. Stop exposing.
They tried to make it humorous. And I was like, what the?
Yeah,
like,
I know, man.
It's just too much.
Like, come on. I needed prop in my house at that moment just to say pause.
Pause.
Yeah, it's either going to be, when it comes to that part of the body, it's either going to be yay or nay, nothing in between.
Hell no. Anyway, free speech, Pedro Lopez. Thank you for being here as always. Ghetto Yoda, what's going on with you, man? Yo, what's good with y'all? Thank you for being here, man. We appreciate you. Riz is like, fan of your work. Thank you for being here, man, as always. Who else we got out there? We got Amber May. Cookie Queen is in the building. That means she gonna make some cookies. Thank you for being here as always.
You should see how many she made for Vic's WrestleMania party. They fucked them up.
I believe it, bro. I believe it. Was it at Vic's house?
Yeah.
Oh, word. Yeah. Definitely, man. Thank you for being here as always. Who else do we have out there with us in the building? We got Darth Malix, missing lower jaw. Thank you for being here. Who just finished tonight's episode of Mall's? So good. Yeah. It's Mall's cooking. It's definitely cooking. They are really cooking, man. Real. Gas station hot dogs too. No, not gas station hot dogs. Costco's hot dogs.
Oh, those are different. Yeah. That's not gas station. That's a quality.
Yeah, they're good.
We ain't talking about that. We talking about the ones that's like about 5 feet away from the rhinoceros pills. And the cheetah drink stimulants.
Yo. Oh, Skywalk in the building. 7-Eleven Buffalo roller goes crazy. Thank you, man, for being here.
It held me down, though, bro. It held me down.
Yeah, bro. My bad. Monday, Renz. Let me see who else we got here. Lyrics to the Soul. Hey, thank you for being here. We appreciate having you here. Yeah. Who else we got out here? We got Loki. I've sucked a few toes back in the day. Never heard any complaints. Always got.
He the only one that can get away with that, bro.
Wow.
Hey.
Look, everybody got quiet. Everybody like, hey, you know that's a. You don't know what to say. Hey, yeah. Like
disgusting.
No bad reviews.
Prop. You're not throwing the pauses quick enough, bro.
Low key is on another level, bro. It's I can't.
You're not gonna pause.
You know what I'm saying? He's too cool. They
ain't really pausing. They ain't. I just let me go to the.
I got questions. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on. All right, flag questions. On the play. Wait a minute, 1 second.
He said flag.
Pause.
Flag on the play. We're gonna review that.
Yeah, you already know, man. You already know. Review it. But definitely, man. Thank you, everybody, for actually stopping through and being here with us this evening. Again, we got a few things that we're going to cover. Before we do, of course, I got to pay homage to the places where we get these figures from. As we always do, starting off with my man. You already know who it is, man. If you don't know, now you know. My man Ray over there at Underground Figures. This Underground Way always coming through with the goodness. Again, knowing RD, shipping and handling is reasonable. Sign up for that newsletter so you are always up to date. As to when your figure's going to arrive and new figures being revealed, create yourself an account because you never know when it might be free shipping or discount code on the figure of choice. Hit him up. He got you. Also, got to give a shout out to Hawk Wars Toys. That is Hawk Wars Ray, always coming through with the goodness. Again, proud sponsor of everything we got going on at the Figure Flex Friday Facebook group, as well as your one-stop shop for NR collectibles. Hit him up, and he will definitely make sure that you are all taken care of. Also, we want to give a shout out to my man Brian Wong over there at Mazzucchelli Space. If you're looking for the credible display option, the mono, you can get display option of your choice. Just hit him up, peruse, go up where it says collection, Mazzucchelli's mono accessories. You'll find exactly what you need. Also, got to give a
Go ahead now. You gotta take your time, baby. Take your time.
Tita Cruz over there, El Diluvio on Facebook and Instagram. Give it to him, Bloomer.
Hey, man, you got the clip. Shit, man, you got me immortalized, man. Shit, fucking run it.
Hold on.
I'll never probably do it better than that one. So, yeah, go ahead and run that. Don't be a booty hole. Choose your booty. There you go. What that guy booty hole. Choose.
Like he said,
whoever that guy is, man, he on to something.
I just can't. I can't. Hit her up if you want to take your figure experience from here to there. Definitely make sure you hit her up and she'll take care of you as always. And last but definitely not least, got to give a shout out to Vincent Dunn Art over there on Instagram. You can actually get the link to his store there.
Nice.
Find all his incredible work. We talked about Maul, so this is where you can actually find all of his work. If you're a fan of his work, this is where you want to basically find it. Everything is right here for the taking. Also, again, bro, you need to put that at the bottom of like Vincent Dunn Art, where you can
fan of your work.
Of my work.
Yeah,
you gonna have to, bro, because it's
gotta switch it.
You gotta switch it up, bro, because that's just gonna follow you for the rest.
That is just some shit for your walls, one or the other.
It's some shit for your walls. You should have never said that shit around.
Oh man,
shit for your walls, bro. You already know that. Man.
That's how I'm gonna start signing these bitches.
What kind of walls? What kind of walls?
Wait, what did he write on here? Some shit from my wall.
What wall, bro?
That's it. You already know, man. But definitely, bro. Yeah, man. You got anything that you want to tell them about the story? What's going on? I mean, this shit for you walls. I think it spoke for itself.
Yeah, man. Just a link to the store is on my IG, so feel free to hit it up and peruse the site. You can see anything that you want. Just let me know. And buy two get one free to all the regular prints at all times. You want something that you don't see, hit me up. I'll work out commission for you. That's it, man. Appreciate it.
Hell yeah, man. Definitely hit him up and he'll take good care.
Or you can get the Cousin Risky special because Cousin Risky been around Vinny's house. So whenever Vinny throws some scrap shit out, Risky get in the trash can and then put it in his HP machine. He scan it. And you can get whatever Vinny don't finish and he lose inspiration on. You can get that piece for $5.99. So if this don't fancy you, then you can come over to Risky's Vincent Dunn Art page as well, and you can get those scans.
Yeah.
Or only he could pull off a joke that long, yo.
Hey man, it's risky, man. This life is no joke. Y'all laughing, but when y'all see that motherfucker at Star Wars Celebration, be like, damn, this motherfucker was. Yeah, shit. Yeah, all right.
I can't.
Vince, yeah, exactly. Thank you, Ghetto Yoda. It is actually Vince is not done art. Thank you.
Oh
It
my
is
god.
not done.
Risky broadman's cousin.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
From the
Well,
from the seventh floor.
Exactly.
So,
that went well. That went how you thought it was gonna go, Vinny.
I'd never have any expectations when I log into this motherfucker.
Oh man, bro. Love it. I love it.
I wanna pull this up, man. Yeah, we're gonna start here. I mean, I figure we get the bad out the way first. We got to.
Oh, so
Just get the bad out the way first, man.
Yeah, might as well.
If you don't know who this is the new CEO of Disney. This is Josh. What is it? D'Amaro, I believe. Now, if he does look familiar, it's not for any good reasons. Disney just fired over 1,000 employees last week. 1,000 employees. That was basically in the what was it? The
Marvel Arts Department.
Yeah, in the arts department.
Yeah,
over
Marvel.
1,000 people. Now, here's the thing, bro.
The Loki artist got fired, bro. He was like, he took a picture in front of his mural that's in the hallway.
Yeah.
Disney said we got AI, man. We don't need all these people.
Bro, he was like, yo, getting fired. What do you say? Getting fired in front of my own work. I was like, God.
We're gonna train the AI with our art and keep it moving.
Yeah.
We own it all.
Crazy, bro.
Just let him go. Now, here's the thing, bro. I'm gonna tell you like this. Part of me believes, because this is also talk, these are things that were coming. Part of me believes that before this man even stepped in the position, that was the plan. And Kevin and Bob Iger knew that shit. And that's why he stepped the fuck away.
He wanted his
Josh
legacy.
Exactly.
Hey,
Josh comes in.
That's not that he didn't want to fire him. He was just wanting his legacy.
He wanted to protect his legacy.
Yeah.
Of what was left of his legacy. Firing that many people, bro. I mean, come on, man. That is definitely that right there is definitely crazy.
Man, if y'all think Disney dirty, bro, for how they do these people, you huffing and puffing, man. I want to show you how Sony get down, how Nintendo get down, and how Microsoft get down. With the stuff that's happened within those three companies within the last 5 to 10 years would make your head spin. Some of the stuff that I'm hearing, I'm like, yeah, it ain't as worse as like Sony CEO going in and taking a photo op with motherfuckers, right? And then the next week, all of those people in the picture gone. 5. Like you knew you was over there taking pictures and shit. Like there's some other places where it's even grimier than what we're even talking about tonight. But yeah, that's what I think of just because I'm in the gaming space as well. Like, but it's bonkers out here when it comes to business.
I think DC is
bro. These cats is comic book villains, man.
But I think DC
mustache twirlers.
DC is hot doing the same thing too.
I think a lot of them are, bro. But see, the thing is, it's like they're also clearing house because of what they're trying to develop at the parks, bro. Like, there's a lot of development going over there and things that they're building and expanding on. They need to make room somehow, bro. But at the same time, they took more of a hit than they wanted you to realize. A lot of these firings, bro, came from, number one, yes, you finally made profit off of Disney Plus last year. It took you a while to get that particular point. You still lost a lot of money. Yeah, they finally made profit last year.
Yeah.
Last year, after having Disney Plus since 2020, 2021 or
2021. So it's like almost
so happening basically
took a price increase.
Yeah.
To do it, by the way.
Yeah, exactly. So, finally turn around for you, but then after everything else and what your plans are, and on top of that, you do it right before CinemaCon. before you know that Disney was headlining the showcase there.
That's bad, man.
Yeah, I mean, motherfuckers ain't think about that because the entire presentation, motherfuckers was talking about. You know what I mean? It wasn't just about your Mandalorian and Grogu. It wasn't just about even the Doomsday trailer. It was about how many people were fired.
Mm-hmm.
It's a shame when motherfuckers getting fired is more exciting than the movie you trying to promote next month. How is that the fucking case?
Yeah.
How are people more excited about that than that? That's
What's coming out next month? What are you talking about?
But it's
exactly.
It was like 1,500 employees getting fired is more exciting than people watching the trailer. It baffles me. That's crazy, bro.
Yeah, what trailer are you talking about?
The Doomsday shit.
Oh.
Yeah, bro. I hope for the sake of that they were really that people knew this beforehand before the severance hit. You know what I mean? Because that's real fucked up. Benny, what's your thoughts on it,
man? It's really disheartening because this is some type of shit that I would definitely strongly consider just like not supporting a company over, but it's like super conflicting because how much I fucking love these movies and these universes and how much I love what they do with these IPs, but this is just a spit in the face to creatives, man. Like this is a company that has had some hurdles over the past few years as they've tried to like find their way from Endgame. But to say that they're struggling financially or not making ends meet, and that this is some kind of necessary move, while their numbers are about as good as they've ever been, is just deceptively evil, man. Because they're making plenty of money, and this company was, like I said at the open, this company was built on the backs of artists and creatives who shape and mold the outlook of this company. And it'd be one thing if this was these visual artists were being let go to get better visual artists in there, but that's not what's happening. They're going to be replaced with AI. We've seen it in Secret Invasion. We're going to see more and more. I mean, every time you see a meme or a video or an ad or a flyer or something with AI that looks cool, is just convincing the world to be more and more and more okay with at least AI isn't taking over my job. So what's the big difference? And before you know it, now we're going to have basically no more artists. We'll just have promptists, because all they got to do is type in Thor fighting Doctor Doom in the hallway in the White House or whatever, and then that just pops up. We've seen Doom versus Kangs the other day. We've seen Superman versus we've seen a bunch of AI fights on internet, and they're getting better and more clear. And it's only gonna be so long before people just say, "Oh well, nothing we can do about it. Let's just enjoy it." And it's real easy to say until you're a teacher and that job is taken over by AI, or you sell insurance and then that job is taken over by AI, and then eventually there's only so much. AI is supposed to be fucking taking over jobs people didn't want to do, and it's taking over creative outlets, and it's only AI in name. It's not technically really even artificial intelligence. It's not creating anything new. It's just recycling shit that's literally in the zeitgeist of the internet, and then you can direct it. So you can load up all the ideas and types of themes and stuff that your teams have already created, basically training them to training their replacements. So they got the money to pay Robert Downey Jr. $100 million, and then they follow it up with firing a visual effects team that have built the, as Bloomer said the other day, the maybe second biggest IP franchise of all time behind Star Wars. And it's just very frustrating because this is not something that is going to just go away because a few people were fired. This is going to, all it takes is for enough companies to be like, well, if we all do it, what are they going to do? And it just really feels like it's going down that road, and it's just definitely disheartening. So, yeah, they make plenty of money. They could afford to, have all the artists in the world, and then we're coming up on multiple years of visual effects teams being overworked, and then now they're being fired. So it seems more and more likely that the idea is that this is the future, and you would think that Hollywood would have more people speaking out about it, because what's going to happen is you're going to have actors and everybody just selling their likenesses away, and then we're going to be seeing complete movies with no actors, no directors, just a suit writing a prompt like a fucking chat GPT book report and creating films that way. We see Timbaland's disappointing ass doing that shit with the music industry now.
Yep.
We're going to see, which is fucking for OG too. That's just so fucking sad. So we're going to see Hollywood doing the same thing. They're going to be rolling out a movie here and there, and then eventually it's going to be something that people just accept, and it's really sad. Meanwhile, as they're saving millions and millions and millions, firing all these people, they're raising Disney Plus prices. So it's not even like they're saving.
The savings are skipped on to you.
Yeah. So it's not even like they're winning the public's vote by making everything cheaper with these cuts. No, they're charging us more to get more profit from AI, which has literally no overhead, no one to pay. It's just a fucking prompt. Like, it's not even CG where that costs money. So, it's just the same old song, man. Corporate evil, straight out of comic book type shit. It's really sad. So, sad day for fans of art, I believe, on a whole. Not even just like comic book shit, man. Because this is starting here. This will overflow into any genre that you like, whether it be sci-fi films, whether it be rom-coms, whatever. Like, so many movies, even regular dramas have visual effects in
They're
it.
already doing AI commercials and
Yeah.
TV spots. So
Yep. Yeah, it's really sad that as kids we thought in the future we'd have AI helping us, and all they're doing is
destroying
fucking.
everything.
It's not exactly what.
yeah, it almost feels like kind of like the bubbles that we've seen previously, like the Dogecoin, the NFTs, right? Where it's like you have these people that want to get ahead of it, and really what it is that investors are putting the money into it, and the money is moneying, if that makes sense. And when it does that, that reverberates across the whole landscape of the stock market, the volatility of said market. Also, it creates competition between companies within the same industry. One company that's in the same competition league with three other companies, they start to incorporate AI, and that brings success. The other three look at that and they say, you know what? If they weren't already, they're going to be like, at that point, let's go.
Yep.
Companies like Microsoft.
All Disney's making money hand over fist because they don't have to pay the employees. They're using AI. So why aren't we? Because now we're, our shareholders want those, just complete profits too. And
the money becomes virulent. I'll give another example, then I'll let other people go. But you guys, we've all are familiar with Fortnite and how that game exploded on the scene, right? And almost every kid has played it, heard of it, or knows somebody that plays it, or watches somebody online that plays it. It's almost ubiquitous now with like younger gamers. when Fortnite came out and they decided to do because it wasn't like that. The game didn't have its battle royale mode when it first came out. That came out later. But when the mode came out, even though there was a couple games before it that offered the same type of experience, when that mode came out and they started to add skins and they had Drake in the game, they had Travis Scott in the game, live concerts and all of these things and attaching it. And yeah, of course, it's free to play, right? The kids don't have to pay money to start the game up. They just have to pay money to look cool while doing it, right? So what does that create? That reverberates across the industry. Now you've got every Tom, Dick, and Harry Paws going out there and trying to go ahead and make their money the same way, monetizing the hell out of adult gamers and grooming your children to gamble in the future. Like it's really insidious out there when it comes to some of these gaming development companies and what they're doing to earn a buck. So it isn't just here within the movie making space. It's going to be everywhere because these investors have seen what the money is doing right now in this instant, and every company is shifting towards it. Hopefully, the shit implodes, but right now it seems like everything is all in on the shit. So.
Bro, they also got to pay
They're gonna
back.
work when it's money like that. Sorry, Leo, but when it's money like that, they're gonna work so hard to make sure it doesn't implode because it's money on the line. It's not no fickle shit. This is their livelihoods. But even though they probably take the losses and still be okay, even though they're greedy fucks. But
you know what? Still, the Disney ain't fooling themselves, bro. Because number one, y'all still basically owe Bob Iger a purse. And y'all knew that basically his asking fee and his signing bonus kicked in the moment. You know what I mean? Like
my only saving grace with these companies
is like, bro, like they put all that stock into. First of all, you fucked up when you had Bob Paycheck or Chapek. You know what I mean? And he lost you millions of dollars off of an idea. Your franchise was tanking. All of your franchises were tanking at that particular point. You were moving all the IPs, major IPs, to streaming platforms, day-and-day releases. Motherfuckers wasn't making fucking money, and then you had to pay Scarlett Johansson the money that you tried to rob her.
They really did her dirty.
They did her fucking dirty, bro.
Because we should have got that film. What up, mama? We should have got that film. Well before her departure in the MCU, and I'm telling you that would have hit. It would have made that moment hit a lot more harder.
And that's what I'm saying, bro. Like they fucked people over too many damn times, and now you're basically licking your wounds. But Bob Iger, bro, like this is motherfuckers been saying he's been a snake for the longest fucking time, and now this guy, you know what I mean?
Man, Bob Iger been a snake, yo. Chapek, he appointed that dude.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's
bro,
like I hate to diss the dude because I gotta acknowledge how much he's done for the company. But it's like as soon as people start talking this corporation talk, they want to leave him out. Bro, that dude is part of the problem. Yo, you think Chapek was just coming up with this stuff from the top of his head and not talking to his mentor?
This shit was there. It was there.
They owe Iger like $160-some million still coming up.
But our only saving grace in this capitalistic greed-driven world that we all consume in, unfortunately, is that when these companies fail, they fail spectacularly in front of everybody, and they got to clean up in front of everybody. So at least I'll at the very least I can laugh at these greedy fucks. Failing because of their own hubris. That's all I got when it comes to this type of shit, man.
I think DC is next. If this Supergirl movie don't hit off, Gunn is done.
Bro,
I don't know if they stop it.
DC,
you know, even if it's not
y'all hate for James Gunn is freaking nothing compared to the people that own that's going to own Warner Brothers, yo.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Oh, I know that.
DC is
Paramount comes through, bro, and they gonna be a clean fucking sweep.
You're talking about a propaganda machine that's going to be the new Fox. 100%, dog. You know what I mean? Like they've been making it seem like it ain't that way. Like dude been out there. That guy that owns Paramount just threw an event for old boy for King Tut this past weekend.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
He's doing an event in honor of fucking Donald fucking Trump.
Just to let you know where we still stand. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, yo.
Bro, like
that shit, bro.
DC is going to be
if y'all, as much as y'all dislike James Gunn, if James Gunn leaves, James Gunn is not going to get fired. If he leaves, it's because that dude ain't going to want to work for this corporate. That's going to be the Rorschach test. In my opinion,
already basically said that they were going to keep him.
They said they going to,
They were planning on keeping him, but I don't think he's going to stay.
I don't think he's going to leave
on his own fucking accord, bro, because he doesn't like the fucking regime. That's just how it is. He doesn't like the way they run shit. He's not basically for that fucking MAGA movement. And yes, I've said he's not for that shit. You know what I mean? He's not going to move in that direction. And they know they can't sway him. So it's too, bro. There's he's too dangerous to keep around. They know
he's
that
gonna quit. That's probably why they're publicly saying
because exactly,
they know,
bro.
Yeah, they know.
Because they've been talking about
part
it
of it is just
last week.
It's a shame because all of this fugazi ass fucking conversation, even though it's valid, it's all of this shit, and we're not talking about the film. We're not talking about Supergirl. It's most of the people probably already resigned to the fact that it's not going to be a good film, even if it's okay. Even if it's an okay film, that's still not going to be enough for these people. Like that, it just is what it is. Like it's always going to be. It always was going to be an uphill battle for the Gunverse.
Yeah, it's a female lead, bro. That was a bold move in today's when they're going to be like it's already woke. Their definition of woke already fits that, bro. So
they have a female lead. They're gonna. I'm telling you. That movie has to like blow everything out the water,
and it's not going to.
No.
I mean, I'm just to be honest with you. You know what I mean? I'm a Superman fan. Supergirl is not. Those movies aren't. It's not going to do that, yo. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The most we can hope for is going to be entertaining.
Even for however you want to look at the Snyderverse, even if they did a Supergirl movie in that verse, it still would have been an attache to the universe. We probably would have never. I'm honestly what I'm saying is we would have liked the film. It would have been probably a really good film, but we wouldn't have been saying, "Damn, that film carried the universe." That's not what That's not what the Supergirl's supposed to be. You know what I mean? Like, and so I still think we're in the realm here where it's like this shit is not supposed to like carry a whole universe on its back. It's supposed to add to it. It's supposed to be an addendum to it. That's how I see it, at least. That's my fucking opinion.
Yeah, but that's not what you want as a second film.
I totally agree. I totally agree with that.
You want it to set itself up like another place marker, like Superman, well, supposedly did, but you want it to set itself up.
I'm telling you, if this was like the third or fifth or sixth film, it probably would have been received better. But
hey,
it's not where we're at.
You ain't even got, and you ain't never careful, but you ain't even got to be careful. I liked Superman, but I'll tell you right now, Superman was not carry the universe on my back.
No, that's what they tried to set it up that way.
Nah, I think they were just wording it as because it made some money. You know what I mean? Movies are struggling. It made some money. But make no mistake, man, it wasn't even the fact that it's divided, bro. It didn't, and that's and I think that's what Boomer's point with Supergirl. Even if Supergirl is good, it's going to be divisive.
Yeah.
Anyway, you know what I'm saying? Because how do you even wrap your mind around what it's supposed to be? You know what I'm saying?
Like you go to the extreme, like even if it's an Academy Award nominee film, it's still going to be met with that. I don't care. That's just where we're at in this, like the space and mind frame that we're in. It's not fair.
Except we
don't make it right.
But
a couple of movies that fit through that, though. You know.
But that's the climate. It's like it's kind of like that's the rules that have been set up. Where like you have to have a whole bunch of wins before you get to do any risky joints. Like you can't just do risky joints just because they're good movies. You have to be like, oh, I got time to do a side mission because I'm already up.
Yeah.
You can't you know what I mean? Like they didn't do Guardians of the Galaxy and take that risk with after Iron Man. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
This is like that sports
they had the
that
bill,
basketball
bro.
meme where Chris Paul
Now,
hits a deep three to cut the lead to 20. It's
Yeah.
like, bro, like chill.
Yeah.
right.
Because
But at the same time though, that's the reason why I say that about Superman. Superman, Batman are, I think they break that rule. Like you ain't even got a bill. Like Iron Man is a lesser, technically a lesser known. It feels funny even saying that. It's technically a lesser known
he was
character,
a
right?
C-lister before that movie.
Shit.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So,
At the
but
time, yeah,
Superman,
but
Batman should be
I say
don't
nowadays
need
that
that
shit is
build up, yo.
debatable.
Just seeing their name on the. Go ahead, bro. What you about to say?
I
It
was
sounds
just
good.
saying, just kind of attached to
It
what you were
sound
saying.
good. That make it good.
I say that would be I think people knowing Iron Man now is closer than what you might think in terms of like their knowledge of Iron Man or
Oh, for
Superman.
sure. 100%.
That's all I just wanted to add to
No.
that.
100%, yo. The game doesn't change. I think Marvel, period, yo, because Marvel is a powerful word. If you're not into comic book or comic book movies, bro, Superman pop up on the screen and somebody, an old person, to be like, "Hey, the new Marvel movie coming." You know what I mean? Like Marvel is a character within itself. It's way bigger than it was before. You know what I'm saying?
Marvel's the new Nintendo. Marvel's the new Nintendo.
yeah.
All superhero
Yep.
movies are Nintendo. You know,
Yep.
all video games are Nintendo. It don't matter what video game it is. Grandmas be like, "Oh, you got that new Nintendo game."
Yeah.
That's totally no. That's
Anyway, dog.
that's
But this
unfortunate.
layoff thing is crazy, bro. I do want to say I did one of my like one or two, probably like 5 of my music videos I use AI. So I just wanted the hypocrisy. I just want to make it clear. It needs to be understood. One, you got people creating stuff out of thin air, dog, making music out of thin air, making content out of thin air. I will say that creative side, when we think of AI, that's what we think about. AI is way, way, way bigger than that, bro. Like when you're talking about it replacing jobs, it ain't just replacing artist jobs. It's some other stuff, bro. Like people are using this joint just to add up their bills and stuff like that. All kinds of stuff, bro. You know what I'm saying?
People
Stuff
are
that
having live conversations with this shit like it's a person. Like
Yeah,
literally
man.
having conversations.
That's what I
talking
mean. It's not just
It's-
art. It's just that's where it's starting. That's where it's most controversial because
right.
it's going to be like you aren't going to have stockbrokers. You ain't going to have this that people. It's going to be AI to do all these different things for you. Like every guy where like it's just going to be automated shit. It's going to be driving the cars.
Yeah, dog.
It's going to get rid of.
We got cars, bro. Man, I went to Atlanta, and it's crazy. We went to Atlanta 2 weeks ago. Yo, them taxis is all in the city, bro. Like I saw one that was like, oh, they got one. We had volleyball. We was there the whole weekend, man. It was like 10 and 12 of them joints just driving around. Hey, and I was in Atlanta in the city for 2 days, 3 days. I saw 3 of those automated cars jack up, bro. Like one of them just freeze up. One of them pulled up in front of me. You know what I'm saying? Like no way of like, dog. So it's crazy. We already putting our trust in this thing, but my fear is
that was Barricade, bro.
I just picked up on that. I don't know my Transformers. Yo, I do, but it's like 80s. I had to tap into a whole memory bank for that one.
Yeah.
But
the amount of people that's going to get in accidents getting dome is going to be insane.
Dude, you know what? It is outcome is what's driving everything. Outcome is what's driving everything. Okay. You know what I'm saying? So dog, y'all know
if you watching, I am not provoking any of these conversations. I'm not saying half the shit that's being said. I'm just sitting here listening.
Yo, should I pause something? I must have
bro,
missed
nah, man. I'm just saying when y'all be saying this.
Don't worry,
shit,
she got vocal recognition.
Today it ain't me. I'm just listening. I'm just listening. I'm listening and I'm just modding figures while they talking, bro.
If I say anything that gets me canceled, it was AI.
Yeah, dog. And you know
Yeah,
what? And this is
yeah,
more than AI, bro. Like the layoffs. I think Bloom already mentioned, man. This is happening U.S. wide, yo.
yeah,
Every business. I think it's just surprising hearing something like this because it feel like they're doing good or they're off to a new start, a fresh start. They doing
yeah,
things. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
But you got to think. Y'all was talking about them saving money, firing people, saving money, bro. They just offered from the writer strike and the actor strike, offered them jokers a better deal, more money, and I think it was like 2 days after the strike they raised the price of the Disney joint. You know what I'm saying? So they ain't trying to lose any money at all. Period. And dude, I wonder if it's sad about the people losing their jobs, man. Hopefully
Yeah,
they
yeah.
there's a soft landing, but unfortunately, and it's the part that sucks, right? Because usually you can see 1,000 people got laid off. It's always a bad thing, but they'll find a home somewhere else. These are talented people, blase, blase. But the problem is, this is across the board, dog. News stations are closing down. Businesses are shutting down shop, dog. You know what I'm saying? It's just part of the game, bro. But it's real weird seeing somebody as creative, knowing that I'm hoping Doomsday bring everything back. Everything I've been hearing about the trailer has been positive. That was a positive. I feel like I've seen it. I've heard so much stuff about that trailer. And so it's like, damn, this just sound like it might be it. And then you get this kind of news. So then it's like, is it sustainable? You know what I'm saying? Are y'all gonna put all your eggs into this movie and
Mm-hmm,
then we back to making mediocre TV shows? You know what I'm saying? Or
mm-hmm.
even worse, because we're not putting, you know what I mean? The next time you see She-Hulk, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what she gonna look like, bro. You know what I'm saying?
This is true. This is what I'm saying, bro. Like where they're taking AI at this moment, but even, and that's what they don't want to admit, bro. They don't want to admit that the reason why half these jobs were lost is because of the dependency. The writing was on the wall at that particular point. Motherfuckers was
Yeah.
telling motherfuckers that's what some of these actors have been fighting for that. You know what I mean? Fighting, to keep that shit away. But it is fucking what it is at this particular point, bro. And that's just going
It's
why
a
it's
lost
gonna be a
battle, bro.
widespread, bro. Bro.
It's
When
a
I saw
lost
that damn
battle.
trailer, not even a trailer, the scene that they show with Val Kilmer is completely CGI, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, not CG. He's completely AI, bro. Like where yeah, I don't know, bro. Like I get
Yo,
that the
and, and,
family,
and and to be honest with you, and that's what you're fighting against, right? You're fighting
yeah,
against
yeah,
because people have arguments about that.
mm-hmm,
Yo, I'm different. When I saw Princess Leia in Rogue One, phenomenal to me. Yo, you know what I'm saying? Um, and it's certain people that passed away, and they're like, "Yo, we're not going to use CGI to
yeah,
do blah 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 blah." You know what I mean? The AI doesn't seem like it, but the AI is an extension of
yeah,
that conversation. Like we're tripping about AI. There's people that was tripping about CGI. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, yeah,
We as artists are looking at it different because we know CGI, at least there's bodies behind that doing it. So
Exactly.
there's
yeah.
That's the
jobs
point for
behind
me.
it, right?
That's the point for me.
Right. But we're living in a
AI is
yo,
different.
I teach, yeah. I teach AI. We've incorporated AI in some of my courses, yo. So we've been testing it out. And Vinny or most or all y'all, you would be proud to know students reject it complete. Like students
Word.
don't like it, bro. They don't like it. And even if I can convince somebody the usage of it, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm looking at ways, I look at it as an organization tool. I wrote the
Yeah.
script.
Uh-huh.
Organize my shot sheet for me. I know I got to shoot these scenes at this location,
Mm-hmm.
that's in different parts of the script, but I got to shoot everything. AI can organize that way quicker than I can. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
And you're not losing the job because it would have been you, the student would have been doing it. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So even when I can convince them of that, right? Then it's like, well, you got these data farms. that's messing up the environment.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's when I realized it was like, bro, you can't. There's a lot. It's a lot to this thing, bro. In terms of how it's being used, what damage is doing. We already know the politics thing, bro. It would not. Jay knows this, yo. AI would not let me portray old boy in a bad way. I think I told you guys this. I tried it again 3 days ago with something that I needed to do. No,
yeah, kick back a message to let you know that it violates.
Restricted, bro.
Yeah.
And then I had to Google it. When I Googled it, it was like certain. It didn't even say all. It said certain politicians. It won't let you do such and such and such.
But isn't that
like what?
That's one of the beautiful ironies of all this, right? Like they're firing the visual effects team and probably and most likely bringing in AI who's going to virtually steal their artists' work and create new works in the future. Yet, if you had an AI program come up with a new Marvel movie and try to sell that, they'd be on your ass to sue you right away. And that's literally what they're doing. They are stealing.
Well,
this guy, that team has been with them since 2010, dog, and they get fired in 20. That's
it's literally
unceremoniously get fired.
$30 billion, $30 billion or more they brought.
I'm telling you, that's more than AI involved in that though.
Yeah,
mark my word. There's more than that. That's that. Even though you're saying Disney made that money.
Yeah, $30 billion.
I would have to look at the numbers. Disney Plus ain't working the way they want it to work. You know what I'm saying? Because it's always streaming is a long game. Because they invest money. I think people realize if I spend $100 million to make a Ryan Reynolds movie for Disney Plus, that's a lot. And we've made 20 of those movies. That's a lot of money, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That we got to recoup on top of shows and blah, blah, blah. So it was always going to be a long game. Everybody was trying to compete with Netflix that had been doing this. Netflix built slow. You know what I mean? Physical discs.
Yeah.
Then we jumped to streaming. Everybody else is trying to catch on. So it was always going to be a long game. But Disney is, I got to look at the numbers, but if they just started making money, it probably still ain't what it's supposed to be. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, bro,
it's probably just something they can report in the boardroom, just say, hey, we finally made up. But it ain't what it ain't. They still, it's still a struggle, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's the reason why that's what's driving that's why they even looking at AI, because anybody that's smart, and you got to think that the AI that Disney is using is different than what we're talking about, or what we would have access to, right? Like what I'm using something that's pulling from everywhere. They're able to feed their shit. Was what happened? Oh damn, I cussed. My bad. What they did with Luke Skywalker on freaking Mandalorian.
Oh, Mandalorian, yeah.
Remember, it was the kid did it at home first.
Yeah.
And then they was like, but that kid, even the kid that did it at home, he used their information, their photos, their videos of Luke Skywalker. You know what I'm saying? So they're in a unique situation to what Vinny was saying. They're using the bad thing is you're still using art from people that are no longer there and no longer getting credit, bro. There used to be a time,
since 20
years ago, bro, like years and years ago, probably right before, maybe even Stan Lee time period. Yeah. But there was a time when he was actually writing novels and stuff before the comic book era.
Yeah.
When the writer would have some ownership.
Yeah. You think they're gonna find a way to prompt racism?
Yeah, right.
You said
like the robots gonna be like, I'm tired of you niggas.
Nah, that's
yo, AI don't like black people because if it's going off what is being fed, it don't like us, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
there's a lot of information out there that's telling them.
Know the corporation that owns the shit. Of course they don't like us, bro.
Of course.
Yo, Disney, we weren't even allowed at the parks at first, right?
If AI is just learning some other shit on the internet, then they inherently racist.
Mm-hmm. Yo, that's why I talk to AI like a human, bro.
You say,
be like, yo, hey, what you doing today, homie? We still friends, right? Because if this dude goes Terminator 2, like, yo, we good, right?
But you're still getting smoked when the time comes.
But it's worth the try, though,
Please
right?
upgrade to Chat GPT Plus. What did you just say?
Yep.
Please upgrade to Chat GPT Plus for more.
Yep.
Yo, that's gonna be my beef, dog. I ain't paying for no. I ain't paying for no. I ain't paying
Yeah.
for no AI, bro.
Yeah, only I'm telling you, Chat GPT gonna be fucking it's gonna be blackmailing folks. I will leak your OnlyFans subscription if
Dog.
you don't upgrade to Chat GPT.
And that's a consideration, bro. Everything
Mhm.
that you put, I don't think people realize that too.
Yeah,
And I have
yeah.
to tell my
I still
students,
haven't even used
wait, if you
ChatGPT. I
put
feel
your
like
script
old lady.
into
I don't
AI,
have a cell phone.
Yep.
you load your script into ChatGPT. ChatGPT got your script.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
it
saying?
has all your
If you
information,
put your
bro.
rap lyrics into
Mhm.
ChatGPT,
Yep.
AI got your rap lyrics, bro.
It'll
It got your lyrics,
have your whole flow and everything, bro. Crazy.
and I wouldn't be surprised if it tries to sell your shit to the highest bidder, bro.
Yo, so and that's what we saying, right? Like Vinny
Mhm.
was saying, like Disney it's free now. I think it's in learning stages, dog. I think it's a phase. It's free now because it's gathering this information, yo.
Mhm.
It's going to be valuable to somebody it's valuable now, but it's going to be
Yep.
valuable to somebody at some point. I think there's going to be a shift, yo. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know, man. But as far as this Disney stuff, man, this is diabolical. It's corporation work. You guys already said it. It's corporation. I mean, what do we expect, bro? You know what I'm saying? People were mad when Disney bought Marvel back in the day. They bought Lucasfilm. Like we knew what it was gonna be, son.
Yep. I already knew
We
it.
knew what it was gonna be. You know what I'm
Trash.
saying? We had a good run. We got something out of
We
the
got
deal,
6
the early
movies.
phases of the deal.
We got 6 good movies. Everything after that
Was it
garbage.
only 6?
Yep. 6 good
Damn, I ain't
movies.
never counted them joints. It was 10 years worth, right? 20 years? 10 years.
Yep. 6 years. 6 good movies. Them other shits I don't even count.
Mhm.
Which one you don't count? You don't count Captain Marvel, huh?
No, I'm talking about the Star Wars shit. We got 6
Oh, you
good
talking about
movies.
Star Wars? Star
Yeah,
Wars.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
man.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
I don't
after
know,
that,
man. Like I, because like I said, I know we got more to talk about. I didn't want to spend too much on this, but I will say that I feel bad for those who definitely have lost their jobs because again, it's definitely not worth it.
but this talking point was so big because of the freaking how they got fired, bro. It's just
Yeah, I
crazy,
know, I
bro.
know, I know,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
know. But again, it is
Oh,
the
Mr.
basically,
Lawrence pointed out they own Aliens and Predator. I forgot about that, bro.
yeah, mhm,
They own
Damn, I
Hulu.
forgot, bro. Oh, they own
Yeah, they own
Hulu.
Hulu.
Oh my
Yeah, they
god.
got
yeah.
Hulu, bro.
For
Or
now,
Fox. You know what I'm saying?
for
Yeah.
now,
Yeah, for
for
now,
now,
yeah, for
for
sure.
now,
You think it's unstable?
for now. It's for now. Because they've been trying to push to sell Hulu for the longest time, bro. Remember that was a struggle about.
Really?
Yeah, they've been trying to push that shit. They were trying to sell like when was it last year?
What, Disney was trying to sell Hulu?
Hulu, yeah. They was trying to
They
get rid
just
of that.
got it, man. They had it for like 3 years.
Yeah, but they just got it because they molded it into fucking Disney Plus. They're making
Right.
it
Yeah, yeah.
profitable off of what their platform is. It's the same thing that most corporation and all these major studios are gonna start
Oh,
doing,
yeah,
bro.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Oh,
Because
yeah,
you
yeah.
yeah. I
already
knew
know
they were
what
gonna stop. They're gonna stop
once,
Hulu. That's
bro,
what you meaning?
they go
Yeah.
yeah they trying to
Because they want you to go to that one app. That's what Paramount's gonna
yeah,
do.
bro.
But I ain't
You know
know
what I
Paramount's
they
mean?
gonna
was
do the
trying.
Paramount's
same
They
thing
was
with
going,
trying.
HBO
yeah.
Max.
I ain't know they was trying to sell it already. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
they've been trying to sell it. They've been trying to do the same thing that fucking David Zaslav's ass did, bro. Prep that shit for sale to make profit.
Oh yeah, word, yeah.
That's just the way
Man,
it is, bro. That's what most companies are doing. They ain't fucking.
that's
They
crazy
think
shit.
it's stupid, but you're not. Anyway,
Yeah,
moving on from here, man. Like I said, I mean, good luck to those who have actually lost their
yeah,
job, and
man. God
hopefully,
bless y'all, man.
yeah, that's some bullshit, bro. But it is what it is, and it just shows you what some of these major corporations and how they work. Disney is not an exception, and I'm not gonna. I right now I don't forgive you for the state of Star Wars and where it's at. And until y'all fix that, you're not in my good graces. So
At
fuck off
all. At
on
all.
that shit. Anyway, moving on, we got to bring up our artist of the week. I know Vinny, you are definitely excited to talk about it, which I'm surprised we haven't talked about. This dude yet. Our guy, man, our guy David Mazzucchelli. Uh, who's definitely popular for his run on a couple of good books. Daredevil, Batman, of course. He's major. One of the partnership is art. Vin, you can go ahead and jump on in.
Yeah, man, this is one of the icons, bro. Like
Yes,
when I
sir.
was when I was really getting into like Batman and Daredevil and all them, like everyone in almost every iteration of the Batman films has referenced Frank Miller in some way, shape, or form, and the artist on those year one books that they if it's not Dark Knight Returns, it's year one, and he was the artist on those books. A lot of us have seen the animated special Batman Year One, which was phenomenal, and that they did a decent job adapting his art style, but he has this very unique and beautiful like pulp noir style that's very very old school, not quite as stylistic as Tim Sale, but more fundamental, but with the same kind of like dark pulp 30s 40s type of of vibe, but he
Hmm.
has it in a way that still feels so vibrant and fresh. And I always loved his sequencing and his contrast of shades and shadows, and mixed with colors palette that is abnormal to the page, like mixing yellows and purples with like these black and white type of comic strip type of scenery. And it's always been such a like fun read every time he works on a project. So he's most notable for Batman Year One and Daredevil's Born Again,
Hmm.
which of course revitalized Daredevil, made him a one of the big Marvel titles. Him and Frank Miller are like a hell of a 1-2 punch. But yeah, his stuff that's his big claim to fame. Like a Dharma Cook type style. Like also did a lot of that stuff too. Since then, he's done a lot of like indie stuff. And like his own personal stuff like City of Glass and uh, what you call it, Rubber Blanket, and a bunch of other stuff like that. But year one to me was breathtaking the first time I read it, and I highly recommend it. Anytime someone's asking for Batman books to read, everybody always says, your Dark Knight Returns, your year one. I mean, your Long Halloweens. But I always throw Batman Year One in that mix. Is one of the things that I really enjoyed about Pattinson's The Batman was the vibe that we had from the opening of the film with the narration. It was very, very akin to Miller and this man's work on Batman Year One. So just off the strength of that alone, I think he's forever, put in that kind of stratosphere as an industry icon that definitely is worth mentioning. So he's the man.
Yeah, bro. Definitely is a man. Y'all familiar with his work?
To be honest, I haven't heard the name before, but a lot of his work I do have. I didn't realize
Yeah.
who he was, so this is a new one to me.
Yeah, you're
Hmm.
definitely familiar with,
Hmm.
um
I know I had a lot of. I got was it Born Again? I got a lot of Frank Miller stuff. I got a lot of this guy's work. I didn't know who he was.
yeah,
So this is new to
definitely,
me.
bro.
Hmm.
Definitely, man. But yeah, if you're not really up on his work, man, definitely incredible artist. And a lot of his,
everybody on here the read year one Batman though, right?
Oh
yeah,
yeah, of course. Yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
Every
yeah, yeah.
if you haven't, but but most notably, like I said, his run on Daredevil was phenomenal as well.
Hmm.
Born Again was definitely dope, even though they're not taking cues much from it, but it was definitely phenomenal, bro.
I had an off again, on again, like and dislike for year one. I ain't gonna lie,
Yeah.
but I ended up liking it, reading it all the way
Yeah,
through.
what was you dislike?
I just didn't. I don't know, man. I'm not. I'm still not used to that freshman. Batman
Probably
idea. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not used to that. You know, I'm used to him already being where he is.
Yeah.
I don't mind, dwelling on the past and learning how
Bro,
he honed his
I
skills, but
love that, son.
you
That's
do?
you. No. I
Man.
love that. No. I love
Oh.
learning that about you because that's
Oh
you with
yeah, because
Superman too. Like you want all your superheroes at
to be where they
peak
are.
level. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
I don't need to know about
Yeah.
how many styles of kung fu you learned or whatever, like what chamber on the Wu-Tang
Oh
level you're
man,
on.
dog.
I
How
don't
long
need
he
that,
was?
bro. I
Was
don't
it
need that.
7 years? Was it seven? Was it 8 years? 7 years? He was
With
out
year
of
one,
when he was out training,
in the
bro.
year one story, I think it was like
Yeah,
7 years.
yeah.
Yeah. I don't need
And
that.
crazy how the story was like it was taking pieces from. Did they have the Marco Zorro in that? Was the movie? Was it something else
I, bel
For what?
for when his parents died?
I believe so. Yeah.
I think that was the
I
first
think
time
it
they had
was
because before that it was like the theater.
Marco
But I think in year one
DeMarco
it was
Zorro, I think it was. Yeah,
bro.
that was the movie they saw.
Year
Yeah.
one, dog, you can just see everything. Like
Mm-hmm.
the shadow already had that history of being gone
Mm-hmm.
for so many years.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Out learning whatever he was learning and coming back, and then you can kind of see that in that you can see where Batman was taking from pop culture from
Yeah.
whatever. That
Yeah.
was the most clear. I
Yeah.
mean, it was that way anyway with Bob Kane, but this was the
Mm-hmm.
first time you could clearly
The
see.
the art is beautiful, but Jay, the beauty of year one is it sets up not just Batman, but it
Mm-hmm.
sets up the world building of the Rogues
Oh
Gallery.
yeah, the Rose. Yeah, I know that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's
it was
just a
one of
love
my
and
big
hate
problems.
thing.
It was one of
I,
my big problems with Gotham. It's like the one of the most interesting things about Batman to me is
Mm-hmm.
that most of those villains was just regular ass villains. They seen this
Yeah,
dude dressing up like a
right.
fucking fool running
yeah,
around, but like, oh, all right, let's do some wild shit. And then Selena, instead of just robbing people, dressed up like a cat to rob people.
Yeah.
right,
Yeah.
right,
And it
right.
made it's like Joker said like this town deserves a better class of criminal. Like they were inspired by Batman to be better villains.
Criminals.
Yeah.
Criminals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it was one of the things I hate about Gotham because it's like, yo, y'all weren't this until you seen
Until you
Batman.
saw
So what the fuck
Batman,
y'all
right,
doing?
right. They did it
Yeah.
backwards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, is I don't know, man.
Right. Yeah. Because it
I
ended
love
with
the
that, right?
stories, bro.
Which how
With him being Batman at the end, he was like, when he
yeah.
wasn't even 20 years old.
Yeah.
He was like what, 18, 19 at the end of
Yeah.
Gotham, right?
Nah. When you talk, oh, it got, oh man, I didn't watch that. Come
It
on,
I
was
never
bro.
watched.
That
trash.
I
It
never,
was
so,
garbage. But
yeah,
the
that
year
was
one book,
conceptually trash, yo.
it was a
yep.
love and hate thing with
Yeah.
So
just
I
the
felt
build
that
up.
way. Yeah, dude. When
Yeah.
I first read, because you got to think the movie had already, well, the movie was about to come out. I think they would start promoting. It was around the time.
Yeah, the book was
It
already
was
out.
with,
It was about around that
yeah, the
time.
book was it was out, but
Yeah.
it was weird seeing, like you said, it was definitely a weaker Batman, bro. But that man, that
Yeah.
and to speak to the artist, bro, that, and I still want to see it on the screen. I think it was in the movie.
Mm-hmm.
The Dark Knight was like stupid crazy, bro. Right? Like the Dark Knight. I mean, the Dark Knight
Yeah.
trilogy, all the way
Yeah.
down to the bats, the radar bringing the bats to
Yeah.
the police hunting them
That's
down. I
right
mean,
out of the
it
book.
was
That's
so,
right out the book.
or even even the beginning
Yeah.
when he didn't have the costume and stuff.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
but year one was so raw too. Like even this cover, bro. But I'm gonna tell you the joint that got me. First of all, my drawing. You talking about somebody ruining comic books? Like I learned from this kind of stuff, yo. You know what I'm saying? Learned
Yeah.
from this dude's work how to do capes and use shadows, bro. But that scene when Batman punched that police officer through the wall, bro.
Yep.
Jeez, son. That was, and it was done in a way where it was like he's not superhuman. You know what I mean? Like it made a point to point out that the building was already falling apart. But dog, just that's why I say the artist more than the actual writing of it. You know what I'm saying? Like that was just like just a dope scene, bro.
Mhm.
Geez, brilliant, bro. The Daredevil stuff was dope too, man. But it was just something nowhere. There was just something real cool about this comic book, bro. And the artist was definitely a big part. I'm not even gonna try to destroy the dude's name, man. And he's a big. I mean, there's whole books that's dedicated to him too. You know what I mean? So I'd be surprised that a lot of people don't know who this artist is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He's one of those joints where you can go in there and get a hardcover of just his artwork. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
It's like, bro, I wasn't familiar with the name at all, or the art, but like I said, the work.
Right.
I'm there.
It's funny when he posted that picture. I ain't never seen it before.
I never saw the dude before. Like, wait, who the hell is this guy? But,
but that's been comic book talk with friends, bro. Y'all done show people that I know who they are.
Yeah.
And it was like, bro, I didn't even know that dude was black. Y'all done had people. I didn't know were people of color. You know what I'm saying? So you posted that picture. I thought that was a young dude, yo.
Yeah.
I thought that was somebody fresh.
Just like y'all didn't know that Vinny was black. I remember that. I got receipts.
Oh, I knew.
Nah, man. Vinny got that Fred Sanford beard, bro. I knew he was
black. Ain't no hiding that. He's just light skinned. That's all.
You know what I'm saying?
We know
light skin, bro.
Light skin. Vinny can't hide that shit.
Oh no.
He can't hide it. I knew he was a Negro.
Wiener.
Yeah, he got it. He got it.
He know what I'm talking about.
He got it.
He know what I'm talking about, bro.
Hell, bro.
That's fucking hilarious.
Yo, I noticed I didn't say red. I didn't even say Red Fox, man, because Vinny's such a character. He transcends the actual
Can't say red
person.
Fox. Yeah, you gotta say Sanford. That's
Fred
it.
G, baby.
That's it.
Elizabeth, I'm coming.
That boy can't deny his Negro if he wanted to.
Fred G. Sanford, bro.
He spews Negrosity. He spews it.
Anyway, that's too funny. He said that Fred G. Sampson probably an idiot, bro.
Fred G, baby. Big dummy.
Fred G. Sanford beard. Anyway, moving on, man. We got to move on to this, man.
Wow. I ain't see the last
episode. Yo,
bro.
So hold up. Like, I got a gripe. Love the episode, right? But all you Invincible fans, sit down. Relax.
What happened?
Take a deep fucking breath, you idiot.
Because motherfuckers just keep saying that they're better than Kryptonians.
Yeah, they keep talking about something. They're better than Kryptonians and stronger than Superman.
Invincible fans and Invincible haters are pissing me off on both sides.
Listen.
People way too high on it and people way too shitting on it.
Right.
Y'all just relax and enjoy the
I actually like Invincible. I omnibus.
Let it exist in its own space, bro. That's what people need to do. You know what I mean?
It's a different universe. It's like the Superman and Goku shit.
Yo,
I hated that shit too, bro.
Without Goku fans coming out and saying,
Goku.
Well, listen though.
But I had a whole debate a couple of days ago when the shit was over with. That episode, this and that. They blew up the planet together. Yeah, motherfuckers took 3 of them. Guess who can do it by himself?
Yeah.
No problem. By himself.
Who can?
Superman. Yeah, easy. Like, come on.
I gotta read some of these overpowered Superman comics.
Listen.
That whole
the man had a black hole in the palm of his hand. He sneezed and moved a solar system. All that, bro. Come on, bro. Like, listen, they need to relax, dog. They need to relax. Let the Viltrumites sit in their own space and calm down, bro. Like, I'm so sorry I'm on a rant of the Superman, but
Mr. Mixed Pixelic.
Bro. No.
Yeah, man. You let them pull you into some nonsense argument.
That's why I don't even
Dragon Ball. Yeah, man. Dragon Ball is derivative. It obviously came from Superman.
Exactly.
So the rules are they can make they can say whatever they want to say. I tell you this though.
Viltrumite, the whole Goku and the Saiyans, it all came from Superman.
Yeah.
I'll tell you this too. property IP is an MF, yo. If they were to put Superman in Invincible,
it's over.
They wouldn't even let, even from a money IP standpoint. Like, forget actual power, yo. Just from it's Superman. They ain't gonna let him lose.
Bro, if you let Zod in there,
unless James Gunn's directing it,
right? Oh God. then he might lose.
Anybody else, bro? It ain't even gonna happen. Not even one time.
Crypto might save him, and they might beat everybody with Crypto. But
that'll stop it. It's IP.
But no, getting back to this though, bro. Here's the thing. After the episode, and this is why I don't join groups. That's why I'm not part of anybody's group, because of the simple fact that it always becomes it's a power scale, it's a power vacuum when it comes to these characters. But just enjoy it for what it is. The show itself, was good. Dope, here's the thing. What's dope about this show has nothing to do with, to me, this is just for me. What's dope about this show has nothing to do with power scale. It has nothing to do with, okay, all that's good. Seeing, what they do and how, I mean, the blatant violence based on it, because they have to do it. You can't cut corners with that shit because it's in the fucking books. But it's not that, bro. What I enjoy about this is like, yo, the inner struggle with Mark and the way that is displayed, bro, is actually, then if you pan over to his father, then if you're looking at his brother, then you're looking at his mom, who's damn near borderline, could possibly lose her mind. But she's just trying to hold bro, she's seen in so much. Like, it's absolutely insane. But it's the conflict between the characters and the relationships that are built. You know what I mean? That you're seeing that are established. The writing is so good about it. Here's the thing. The crazy part is seeing what I've seen in the books realized on screen and knowing that those moments are coming is terrifying.
Yeah.
It's fucking terrifying, bro.
I say with
because you know what Omni-Man's going to do.
Yeah.
You know what's coming. You know what's coming, but you don't know how they're going to how they're going to execute those
Omni-Man, Mark, and Oliver, all of them got some twists in the books.
Bro, it's a major twist, bro.
It's been tough because it's such a well-written, incredibly deep and complex story, and there's a lot of people who, even people who read the comics who maybe just were, I don't know, skimming it, just looking for the fights. There's stuff that is like Kirkman has gone on record and said, like, he's not writing this to do these accurate animated portrayals of power scaling. He's invested in telling the story that he wants to tell. So like, people watch this show and just to hate watch because Invincible's popular and they don't like that something's more popular than whatever they like, and then it's a whole bunch of a pissing contest, and that's so annoying. Just enjoy it because as Leo said, like, on so many different levels, on so many different supporting characters, these stories are, I mean, that's always been the crux of the show. It's a Superman type story, but with a Spider-Man type of Like, this kid is like a Spider-Man type more so than a Superman type. He just happens to have these insane powers and be this part of this insane race. But when you look at the psychology and the breakdown of all the villains and Viltrumite's motivations, it's complex. It is not simple. Nolan is a super complicated character. So is Thrax. So is Anissa. So is Conquest. All these characters have complex desires, goals, and end games, and all that stuff. And it sucks to have it like minimized down to just a fucking verses on the internet every week. It's just so annoying because there's so much more to this than just big punches and fights. And it's like, if you watch it and then people get so mad, like they get mad if Mark wins a fight, they get mad if Mark loses a fight.
Oh my god,
Invincible. So why crazy, is he lose? Like, because he keeps fucking coming back. Because that's the point. That's the fucking point. He keeps coming back, and just And then, how could
he
he beat him?
gets stronger every
time he loses.
Every time he wins a fight, if you watch, it's like it's not Mary Sue shit. It's not Paul Armor. He's actually getting his ass whooped. You'd be mad if he won these fights.
Yeah,
right. Viltrumites who in canon get stronger as they age, and he's basically just a kid. He should be getting his ass whooped. He's a fucking baby. And then when he wins, you can't be mad he won because he's always winning with help. Even in the comics and future fights that people were like, he wins so many of these fights with help. If you pay attention and you don't just fucking flip through and skim through and just look for reason to bitch, the fights, the storylines, it makes sense. You just got to actually pay attention because it's more than just about the big explosions and big fights. Like, this is a complex story. I mean, it's not fucking Shakespeare, but it's a more complex story than people make it out to be.
But
the beauty of it is how much that they've adapted from the comics, and when they do have these big moments in the comics, they are changing the sequencing to make it more interesting. The sequencing and how they do those fights, like adding in that fucking death frame to that punch when he hit Thrag. I mean, that shit phenomenal.
That demon thing's not in the book.
That shit was so cool. I love what they've added to it. It adds
they've added like anime touches.
Bro,
bring this motherfucker in with the wind and just
that is not in the book.
He did not. It's not in the books
at all. That's what I'm saying. Like this, the way they're demonstrating it on the screen, the way they're doing it, and of course because they have to take liberties because you can't. The books. I mean, it is what it is, right? He's is more ferocious in the book.
Yeah.
For what they're showing on screen, it's not going down as there, but they have to show it. It has to be displayed a certain way.
But even the whole young Nolan sequence, none of that shit was in the book at all. And Kirkman put that in there, and it still made the story so dope. Seeing Nolan's younger self, I thought it was Mark. Everybody, wait a minute.
Yeah,
why is Mark on Viltrum? What the hell? And then when they got into it, and it was Nolan, like, oh snap, this is really dope, bro. Like Kirkman did not have to do that, and he did. That's a fan service because we never got to see young Nolan in the comics anywhere.
Did y'all recognize the dude on Viltrum with the braids, bro? Who that character was drawing?
Which one?
The one with the braids. His voice was just deep. It was supposed to be higher.
Oh, you talking about the
Viltrumite, man.
The teacher.
Yeah, that was modeled at the Bloomer.
He died in the scourge virus. He died.
I knew he was going somewhere ignorant with that shit. Listen to his voice.
He died in the scourge virus.
Nothing good coming.
Yeah.
God.
Bro, but do you realize that even in a galaxy far, far away, a black guy's going to either get dreads or Killmonger cut. It don't matter, bro. It does not matter. A Viltrumite has dreads, bro, or Killmonger cut. It does not matter. They can't find.
They be in there drawing like y'all about to eat this shit up.
Yeah, bro.
We can't have no waves. We can't have no fades.
No fades. We can't. But here's the thing: we can't have it, but Drag can.
Drag lineup is serious.
We said like 5 to 10 years ago, like, man, y'all, can we get some other hairstyles in here? And then they just they overdid it. Like, we needed to reel it back.
Drag has been to the barbershop in the hood.
We appreciate you guys being receptive. But we're gonna need them to cut that shit the fuck off.
Cut it out, bro.
Drag's lineup is flawless. That's like mine.
You know what I mean? Like, y'all motherfuckers just make one trick.
What happened to like 4 years ago when we was like putting fades and fucking Apple earpods in motherfuckers? Let's get back to that shit, man. Damn.
No fade.
It's so quick. 3 years is a different hairstyle. Last year, for the last 4 years, has been the Edgar, and it's like we just I see it everywhere, especially out here. y'all gonna see a Star Wars celebration, but
Yeah.
ain't he him? Nope. They don't even know each other.
You got the back. You got the corn. Well, he did have the cornrows back. He had it back. The long.
They got the Martin Luther.
He had the dreads. They had the bald
Protestant special.
Bald-headed black guy. The dreads. The Killmonger. Yeah, and the dude had the beard. He's bald-headed with the beard. He died though with the scourge virus, but he had the beard. He's bald-headed, like
bro. We either bald-headed Killmonger cuts or dreads, bro.
That's it.
All we get.
That's it. It's crazy.
That's all we get, bro.
Crazy
but no,
word.
like bro. Yeah, I just when I thought there's no way they can take the animation in a different, they just said,
it was good.
We got some.
Oh yeah, that second episode was just like visceral. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I hate to be the motherfucker cleaning up after that shit. Like damn,
I'm ready for the Battle Beast versus Thrag.
Damn, his lung got punched out.
Yeah. The cool thing about that is they downplaying Battle Beast. Like, so if you don't,
they downplaying him, bro,
because
big time.
He was in space, so he couldn't breathe, he couldn't fly.
Yeah.
Advantage.
Yeah.
So a lot of people are gonna think, why is everybody talking about Battle Beast? What the fuck is he doing?
That came up. That came up. I saw that around the sites that why is Battle Beast even there?
He's a dog, bro.
Read the comics. Read
this is not a show I try to dive into the discourse
dog, bro.
I just enjoy it for what it is, man. Like
I don't want to like
I can't
do the Battle Beast thing away, but he does have a seed, and she is off the chain. His daughter is just as bad as him.
Damn. All right.
So, I want to see the Battle Beast Thrag thing played out. Maybe that's probably gonna be next season, right? That won't be now.
Spoiler Monday, y'all. Sorry.
Next season.
Damn, I ain't get to that part in the book. This motherfucking get spoiling
Next season. You got that big ass omnibus. You haven't read it yet?
Man, I am. Listen, bro. I have been hooked on this fucking Heir to the Empire, bro. I am down to fucking chapter 25. I've been eating this shit alive, but I'm waiting for this shit to end. Then I'll
get to it. For like almost 2.5 years and haven't read this shit yet.
I read the first one,
but you skipping out.
I read the first one last year.
Come on,
and
man.
Then life happened. Damn, you want me reading comics?
No. You need to go back to the book that you had bought 2 years ago.
You want me at the hospital? Like, man, I gotta get this out before they fucking.
Are you talking about the Invincible?
I'm going through.
He has not read the whole.
I don't give a fuck about no comics.
He had the damn omnibus for like 2 years.
Nah. I'm gonna be honest with you, man.
The second one
heavy,
it's
bro.
like been like a year max.
That book is heavy.
The Battle Beast is in the middle of the fucking book. The fight.
Exactly, man. I like to read when I'm on the toilet, son. It's too heavy.
Oh my god.
Yo, I can't, man.
I need lighter
books.
This like just for context, you spoiling season 6, bro.
Yeah, I am. How long has Invincible comic been out? How long has it been out?
I'm just saying, bro.
Before the show came out, correct? Before the show came out, Invincible's been out.
It's just wild,
like 8 years old. The comic book is 8 years old.
You know what, man? I go places and I put like a couple comic books in my book bag. Yo, that one joint, man, is like a whole midget in my book bag. So. Little person. Just
I was gonna say, all right.
I'm sorry, yo.
That
little people.
It's gonna be some G-men outside your crib.
Listen, man.
Listen.
I don't need nobody like punching out my kneecaps.
The Invincible character been around for 10 years now. At least 8 or 9 years.
Since 2003.
Thank you. Oh, Jesus, longer than that.
Yeah.
And people don't know what happened with Battle Beast and Thrag by now?
Yeah. I mean, they do, but here's the thing, bro. You got to understand, like, you have casual viewers. A lot of people, honestly, aren't going to read this shit.
I got to understand that. Yep.
So you have casual viewers who watch this shit and they enjoy it, but You know what I mean? Like it's.
I'm just tired of Battle Beast getting disrespected.
You got people who do both. You got people who just only watch, man. Like there's just a whole variety of people out there.
You see about Battle Beast. Why is he there? He's a filler character. Blah 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 blah. What? No, are you kidding me?
He's
top shit.
Yo,
he's top notch.
I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. You don't make a book like this to be read, yo. Like,
bro,
this
yes,
is like
you do.
This is like one of those old like Bibles, bro. That Nova just sits open in the front of the church, yo. That's too bad of a comparison.
Oh my god,
yo. People are out here dressing up as doctors as yo. This what I just said was nothing. If that offended you, turn on the news.
No, bro, it's not that it's your depictions are so vivid.
It's not that you know about the Bible, bro. It's hilarious,
bro.
If you're going as a doctor this Halloween, you better pick up that Jesus outfit. It's just not going to work. It just ain't going to work, son. Oh, it just ain't going to work. You're going to get laughed at because it ain't going to be right.
Bro, I need my red and white doctor robes for Halloween, man. Bro. I gotta get that. I'm going to wear that this Halloween, too.
Wow, yo.
I'm going to get a red and white robe and get a doctor thing and put on my stethoscope.
I'm not going to lie, bro. This show, nothing makes me want to go through this thing more than
bruh. Because look,
I can't wait. When this season is over, every time there's a season over, I can't wait, bro. This show is amazing, dog.
It's it takes you to a different level. It's on a different level, bro.
Yeah, man.
But you know what
Vinny pointed out, man, it's good. Right, you got all the cool, crazy stuff going on. But to me, again, I know I said it before, it's so derivative.
Yeah.
There is elements of elements of every superhero thing except the story, the human part.
Yeah.
Feels so unique.
Yeah.
To not saying that other things don't have it, but the human story that's being told here feels so unique to this. You know what I'm saying? Or just goes deeper, bro. It's just the level.
Once you start reading and get more past this season into the book, bro, it gets more and more complex with Mark and family, with Nolan's story, with Oliver's story. Bro, Oliver surprised the hell out of me later on, dog. Like, you'll see. But the Kirkman I gotta give him his props because he definitely wrote and made a great.
You know what, Jay? I want him and his team to somehow negotiate. My thing keeps messing up. I want him and his team to you know what I want to see in live action? What I've always wanted to see?
What's that?
Superboy Prime versus the Titans.
Oh man.
That was
he would kill them all. He would destroy them.
But I want to see it in live. Remember he fought the Titans?
Yes.
And he ripped them apart, bro. I want to see that realized in live action. That's what I'm saying. Like this show is showing you the possibilities of what comics
these kind of
in
fights.
Live action and animation, bro. Like animation is winning.
Yes.
It is winning on so many different levels because again, they're allowed to tell the stories. They can flesh out the stories and they are winning.
Yes.
They are winning in each season when you just don't think they can top it. And even if you read the fucking book, they still top it with the storytelling, the animation, and the music.
Angry Hermit. Yep, you're right. It is becoming dynamic. It is.
Yeah, man. It's the family dynamic. Yeah, it's definitely fun. It's phenomenal, man. I loved. I had to get caught up over the weekend, man. But this shit. I'm just still waiting for next.
And Thrag, when he did the Oliver, on the show was light work. Like in the book, he fucked Oliver up. Like Oliver was fucked up.
You know what I'm waiting on.
Who? Nissa?
Yeah, but I'm waiting for her to get her ass whooped.
Wait. Okay. All right.
Don't say nothing. But this is what I'm saying. Like, I can't wait to see how this whole thing is going to be fleshed out.
Teased it.
Yeah, they're teasing it. They're teasing it
big time, bro.
Yeah,
but my man said I killed Conquest, bruh. The look back she gave him.
Say word.
Yeah.
My man said I killed Conquest. Everybody paused like, what? But the Nissa look back.
Yeah. This show is just, it's cooking, bro.
Yeah, it's good.
It's cooking, bro. Like, it's really cooking. I'm enjoying it. I'm definitely enjoying it, bro.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. Rest in peace to the Dread dude, aka Bloomer.
He got the Scourge virus quick in mid sentence.
Bro. That's what I'm saying.
Mid sentence, he got trashed. Scourge virus.
Got licked up, bro. Bro, that shit was just traumatic. The music just made that shit crazy.
Oh, the whole scene, right?
Yeah, it just made that shit absolutely crazy, bro. But I mean, I'm like, again, I'm love. It's so much on right now, but I haven't even gotten to The Boys yet because I had to get caught up on this.
The Boys been off and on to me too this season, bro. Like I like it, but I don't.
I'm liking 5.
What'd you say?
I ain't fuck with season 4 that much, but 5 has been good to me.
Yeah, it's 5 has been good, but it's like off and on.
I haven't even watched it yet, bro. I gotta watch it this weekend or sometime this week later.
I'm not liking Chemical talking.
Next Monday. What'd you say?
I'm not liking Chemical.
Yeah, he hasn't seen it.
Oh, you didn't see it?
No, yet. I told you that. I just said that, bro.
Oh.
I just said that.
Oh, my bad.
Yo, hey, what you spoiled? Hey, he already spoiled. You know, he spoiled because I ain't started The Boys yet. I told him same thing. This is just one-on-one. This ain't even on the show on the panel. I was like, yo, I gotta start The Boys just in case we talk about it on the show. And my man was like, yo, such and such died. I know. I was like, yo, I just told you.
Oh God.
But you know what? The internet had already kind of spoiled it because they've been doing this thing where they've been like, yo, this episode is crazy, and they showed a picture of the person that. So I kind of knew,
bro.
I didn't mean it, bro.
Yo, listen, hold up. Y'all know that meme? That meme of the white dude in class, and he's like straining to keep his mouth like he's that's Jay, bro.
Damn, I didn't mean it, man. That's my bad, yo. That joke came out so fast, bro. Like, we talk about it. I see it in my head. I say it.
Hey, Vinny, how old is the Boys comic?
Damn, dog.
Evangelical was like, yo, my
the funny thing is the Boys comic old as shit too.
The Boys comic real old, but the Boys comic has been changed a lot. I mean, the Boys comic.
Unlike the Boys, unlike Invincible, though, the Boys and the comic and the show is totally fucking
the Boys comic is totally different.
I hear it's just like it's almost like unreadable.
Yeah, the Boys comic is.
I love Garth Ennis, but that shit is just like it's not his best version.
Y'all be hurting Jedi kids' feelings every week,
bro. Be on me, fam. They be on me, bro.
Oh, bro, that's
I didn't mean to say it.
Fucking.
You say it, you mention it. I see it in my head. I say it. I don't mean it don't be.
Yeah, the funny shit is every week when these shows drop, I'll be like, I know we tired, but Jay, I gotta watch it because
tomorrow morning I'm gonna post something about it. Wait till
It's either don't watch it or get a full debriefing.
Wait until X-Men starts.
I know, Jason.
I love it.
Jay, doing X-Men 97 for Jay.
Every week I'm posting early in the morning.
Oh shit!
Did you see Rose?
Oh shit!
Whew. Yeah, every morning.
I will say this though. I ain't even told him this, yo. Because I can be long-winded. Jay actually don't mind spoilers though either.
Nah.
Like I can tell him, yo, watch this episode, and I can tell the whole episode from start to and he'll listen. He'll listen attentively. He'll be excited. Oh, he did what? He ain't even seen it yet. So I think that's where it comes from, bro. He's not bothered by spoilers. So he ain't bothered when y'all get mad about it.
I'm gonna watch it.
But yeah, because if that was the case, then that would be a sign of a really unbalanced individual. That's usually how it goes.
Oxymoron.
Like if they're okay with spoilers, they're usually okay with it happening to them.
Yeah, and you
know better. If
being,
it's the other way around, where it's like the anal with the spoilers, and then
the whole being me being careful with spoilers thing started with this show. I was never careful with spoilers until I met Vinny. So I was always telling,
that makes sense.
Man, if you ain't gonna see Star Wars, you didn't see this, man. You fucking, I don't know what to tell you. I saw it. I like this. What happened?
I've been trained, dog. I'm real bad. I'm you, Jay, but I've been trained, dog. I had a friend that used to get. He don't want. You can't say nothing. I can't even say this actor played. He don't want to know. Yeah. What kind of like Vinny? You don't want to know nothing.
I'm terrible,
dude. I used to read the freaking novel versions of the movies before seeing it. Like I read the '89 Batman novel before I went to go, and read the comic book because the comic book dropped before too.
I still got the comic. Yeah,
dog. I got Spider-Man. You can come to my crib. I got all the novels from every.
This is what
movie.
You got to do.
Got the comic.
The next time there's a movie that is, let's just say it's just below the level. You're not. Both of you might want to see it, but you guys are not rushing out to see it, right?
Yeah.
Have Jedi Kid watch the film before you. Get it all in his databanks, right?
Hey, he already did.
You call bro.
Say less.
Drink over a brewski. Whatever you do, have that conversation. 45 minutes to an hour, tops.
Hey, Lael and Vinny gonna be upset because y'all told me to watch it, but freaking Jedi Kid told me weapons from start to finish, bro. And I swear I didn't even have time for it, but he made it so exciting. He made it so exciting. He told me he spent like 40 minutes telling me from start to beginning. And the bad thing about it was he was hating. He was hating when he was telling it, but he told the whole story. Yeah, he was like, "Yo, man, and then they said this, and this Bible verse came up." I know the whole story, bro.
So what you tell me is you was talking to JPT.
That's it. That's it. That's it. That's what I'm here for.
Hey man,
like I know.
That's why I'm
here. What you think about the Weapons movie? He just got a little dot. Little dot.
Oh, Weapons.
And it's like, hey, you know what, man?
Who needs air? We got JR.
Oh,
I hate that,
bro. Chat JPT, bro.
Now that you mention it, but hey, Jay, you'd be dangerous with AI, bro.
That's it. I know.
You have a conversation.
I know.
Straight up.
That's it, man.
That's a fucking shame.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I don't mean, like I said, I see the stuff and it just come right out like, oh shit. That's really
my bad. Monday has officially returned, y'all.
I'm sorry about that. That was slipped.
Oh, I'm here. What was this one, man?
That was slipped.
Daredevil episode 5.
Yes, sir.
Born Again. Like, what I liked about this, again, bro, another show that really tells you what it gives you. It gives you exposition, but in a way where it's the flashbacks. It ties everything together. I love the way they did the flashback in this when it came to Vanessa. You know what I mean? And
Hey, raise your hand if you missed the box ratio. Because like when they switched the ratio from like different.
Oh yeah.
It was like, oh shit, that was part of Netflix Daredevil. That was always, they had a different ratio, and also different filter too. It's all shot differently, obviously.
All this time, I just realized seeing Superman's mom. I love her more.
But yeah, for me personally, I'll make mine short and sweet. Honestly, for me personally, man, I just enjoyed the interaction between these two we have on screen. Talk about two sides of the same coin, you know. But one believing in one extreme and the other believing in another extreme, and just seeing these two ideals clash as their lives are on at stake, right, and they're being pinned up against stacking odds, let's just say, for those that haven't watched it yet. So for me personally, man, just seeing that, and also, like I said, what was that, a week ago? I was like, man, let's go ahead and wrap up this Vanessa storyline. Then literally the next week, he like, I'm like, okay, cool. It's not like I disliked the Vanessa storyline. I felt like I think we had arrived at a comfortable conclusion to their relationship. Although, it's not like they had grown old. These people, they're not good
She
people.
died.
They don't deserve those. I'm just saying, if you look at what these people have done in their lives and you add that up, you would come, if you're a sane human being, you would come to the conclusion that these people don't deserve to just
That's karma.
do exactly that.
This
So I was thinking of that, and this next episode really kind of pushes that momentum forward. The actress did an amazing job. If this is the last time we see her in this role, man, what an amazing offering to add towards a character that we've seen have this type of levity before when it comes to a relationship, but for it to be done on screen like this, and I think very well and believably and compelling enough for it to stand for a long time across the I guess the Netflix trilogy and then this Disney Plus trilogy. So yeah, that's it for me. I know everybody else got some other things, so I just wanted to take that part in terms of the Daredevil Bullseye interaction, because I really enjoyed that as just the flashing of ideals.
Yeah. And the simple fact that we're only working together because we have to at the moment. I still want to kill you. You know what I mean? I still want to kill you. Let that
and
be
I think
known.
this serves to add to the overall flavor and the satisfactory feeling that we should get when these two clash again after this. When he's back up, Daredevil's back up, and we have all of this context. I think every time this series decides to put these two in the room, there has to be things that are said that bleeds into the next one. It's the same thing with this is his Goblin. This is the same thing what I would expect with Peter Parker versus Norman, or Spider-Man versus Green Goblin, or Doc Ock for that instance, or even Superman and his various amounts of villains that he carries throughout the amount of time. You can't just do away with them, like Darkseid and other people that are like problems. Brainiac. These people are problems that have studied Superman. So there's this interesting relationship that they share that needs to be carried through. So I think the interesting thing is how do they execute it? How do they make those skirmishes believable, skirmishes compelling? It's not, oh, he got away again. There has to be some way where
one more time.
it has to be a way where that feels satisfying to the audience, as these two, the yin and yang to themselves, or sun and moon, have to continue to interact through these episodes.
Hell yeah. Definitely. Hell yeah. Vinny, what's your thoughts, man?
I want to go with the other side of the relationship coin with Daredevil to the Matt Murdock and Foggy duo. And it was not that I didn't already know this, but this was a nice reminder that they killed the wrong friend.
Oh yeah.
This shit was so refreshing and nostalgic, and I literally have been complaining. My biggest gripe about this show all season is that when it's not Daredevil, when it's not action, the supporting characters have so much problem carrying the show in between the beats, and it's they're just not interesting or they're annoying.
I wish they gave Lawyer Girl just a little bit more. I don't think we want too much of her, but it's just
Matt
like,
doesn't have anyone to talk to. He has no one to talk to make the show compelling. There's no interesting dialogue or conversations. The shit with virtually every co-star on this show just drags, and I really feel like Matt and Foggy could. I mean, they almost did this episode. Like literally, just shoot the shit for 60 minutes, and it'd be entertaining. They have so much chemistry. Like I know, like we were joking about the feeding dragging on along, but for the most part, man, them just shooting shit and talking with each other about their careers, about their little side things, about the clients, about the philosophies of right and wrong, and who to defend, and what to do with these people. Is so
That wig was a little distracting. That was the only thing I will take away from it.
It was.
Yeah, that motherfucker was like.
I'll admit, yeah, but it reminds you he's a fucking lawyer, and we haven't really seen that in Born Again. Like he hasn't been a fucking lawyer, and Matt Murdock is interesting secret is such an interesting secret identity because of what he brings to the table in that aspect, and we haven't really seen it, and it just makes me like wish that no disrespect to Deborah Anwar, but I wish they killed off her character instead and kept Foggy.
Yeah, man, that would have been a way better show.
Because imagine this show if Foggy was still there and instead of Karen, Elektra was.
Oh my God, yes, that's what I need.
We'd be on fire right now because Kingpin's doing his thing, Bullseye's doing his thing, and if they didn't kill off Muse is doing his thing. We could have Daredevil, Bullseye, Muse, Kingpin, Elektra, and this Foggy relationship, and we don't have that interesting dynamic. So this episode was just a reminder that they made the wrong choice to start off this whole show, and it's sad because it's a flashback. We're never getting that back, no matter what they fucking do. So it's very frustrating. But Vanessa's death is obviously going to set up Kingpin like we never seen him before. We've seen how one of the most iconic Kingpin scenes of the entire show, even on back in Netflix, was just Matt even mentioning her name in prison, how mad it made him. So Kingpin just unleashed is going to be ferocious. So that's super interesting, super compelling. That's a trigger pulled on the show. But when we lose Foggy next, we can go right back to like Karen whining or crying about something. It's gonna fucking suck because this episode was phenomenal, and not so much for the action that episode 4 had, but for the dialogue and the writing that the Netflix show gave us with the still moments of the show and how compelling that they always were on Netflix because Charlie Cox and I forget my man's name, Foggy actor, had so much chemistry and they do so well. And I really, really miss that character on the show because it's one of the reasons why I think the Netflix show was so interesting because of his secret identity is such a great aspect of him, and he had so much support with that supporting character that he does not have with Disney Plus and the Born Again show.
I think, and that's the thing. Like especially their chemistry during this particular episode, the wig was off-putting, but I kind of got beyond that with just the sheer conversation and where it was going. And also, you really understanding Foggy's morals. You know what I mean? Just his moral compass. And I think
we learned, Leo, that his altruism comes from him.
Yeah,
his sense of altruism and the skills of justice really come from Foggy. I mean, where else was it gonna come from? Wasn't it gonna come from Stick? Was it gonna come from his dad? Like, where?
It came.
So it makes sense there.
It definitely came from Foggy, and the way that was demonstrated was so well done. You know what I mean? I didn't. It was kind of strange the way they did their hair. I mean, they made Matt's hair ultra black and thick. I was like, come on, bro. But aside from that, it was just the chemistry. And I like how that bounced, the juxtaposition between that. And then, of course, we got Kingpin and Vanessa's story. You know what I mean? And where that started and where it ended. You know what I mean? Like, it was it was done so beautifully, and they they dangled that carrot to the audience watching so well until you realize at one point when you thought everything was okay, they just said nope.
I knew it wasn't. I knew it wasn't. I was like, nope, they ain't getting me.
The drink choice was your first.
The
what?
Apple juice, yeah. And then no, not the apple juice. The what was it? Pineapple juice.
Yeah,
yeah.
The drink choice was the first one, and then the real like I guess like punch to the gut was Tell Me Again.
Yeah,
you know, and you know that kind of was that felt real because I know people who have been there in those situations before. So that is really heartbreaking to kind of see, but then like you step out of that for a second, you're like, these people are monsters. So like, whatever. At that point,
yeah, it was done like extremely well, bro. It's they nailed this, and now where it's going, the next episode is going to be fucking crazy tomorrow night, bro.
Got to be some type of scorched earth about to be happening.
Yes, but the world is about to bleed, bro. Like
now,
up.
You think little Soprano gonna pop BB? You think he really got the guts? You think he got it in him?
I can't see it happening, bro.
Oh my God, that's whose kid he is. No wonder he looks so familiar. His voice is so...
Gandolfini. That's his.
His voice is so annoying though.
No. It's not Gandolfini. It is Gandolfini.
Yeah.
I get him mixed up with the kid who played in A Long Walk. That's
okay.
Yeah. So
this guy's voice is annoying as hell, bro.
Yeah, that's a corny dude.
Yeah, he's very corny on the show, mad corny. So
yeah. I mean, I think that's good execution. If you don't like him,
point though. Yeah,
I was hoping that he's gonna get killed by old boy, but that
was a G check. We'll see what happens next.
Yep.
So that was
exactly. I absolutely loved it. What did you think about it, bro?
Yeah. I thought it was cool. I didn't see the episode to the end though.
You didn't?
Nah, I didn't see it all the way to the end, bro. But I saw most of what you guys been talking about with him and Foggy, man. That whole scene.
You want spoilers?
The wigs.
Nah,
I
everything happened, bro. I remember everything.
Yeah, spoilers don't hurt me.
Okay, I can tell you.
But, I'm gonna finish it up. I was watching it before I got on, dude. I got caught up, man. I think some of it was kind of slow. Some of the scenes with him and Foggy, like I'm listening to y'all, and
hell, you could have muted us and then walked away and finished it.
It's dialogue heavy, but
it was too loaded with him and Foggy. It was good though.
But what I can say with absolute certainty is making them look younger. Whatever that attempt was a major fail. It reminded me of like I really needed them to say their age, like Black Dynamite. Remember when they had the young Black Dynamite? He had to say, I'm 16-year-old Black Dynamite. I needed that because I needed to know what age were we like targeting with those wigs. But
23 years old.
Something like that, bro. They straight up made these motherfuckers.
He's got to say.
They made the name and everything out of the 70s, bro. Like especially with Foggy's hair,
Matthew.
Man.
He's
Murdoch.
Like, I'm 21-year-old Matt Murdoch. I needed that. But yeah, man. I mean, it's getting dope, bro. It's so weird because I think I'm where Vinny was before. Like the show is getting better, but I think I am starting to realize that my love for the show has more to do with the love of the character and the love of Netflix.
Mm-hmm.
And so I do. There's a little piece of me that feel like I'm settling. You know what I mean? There's some things I'm loving. I'm loving it. It's a lot that I'm loving, man. But I still got that feeling of this is what we got. You know what I'm saying? This is what we got. I'm glad I don't want it to go away.
It
But
wasn't gonna replace that, even if the shit was 10 out of 10. Let's
you know
stop
what?
kidding
You're right.
ourselves.
You're right. You're right, bro. You know
That
what?
show caught you at a time and place in your life, and it hit
That's true.
all the bills.
When we
This show
weren't
was
even
never
getting
going
nothing
to
like
do
this,
that for
right?
you,
Because superhero
regardless.
shows at that time was still,
Just
if I
stop.
remember
Just
correctly,
don't. I know people here on the panel. We're not doing that, but people out there in the world, just stop faking the funk. Like you thought this was actually going to top that. You no.
yeah.
Not to
But you know
say
what?
like
But
not to
it's
say like
checking
they've failed or anything. I'm just saying
right.
when you watch something and you attach it to a point in your life, you have that it's nostalgia factor. You have rose-colored tinted glasses when it comes to this shit. Because if you go back and probably like nitpick the shit out of Netflix series, there's probably shit
Yeah.
that's worse there that's better
Mm-hmm.
here. But we don't want to have that conversation because we're attached to that here. This kind of goes back to what I'm saying about like we got to be careful about the discourse that we do have because we still have to leave room open, especially for shit that ain't out yet and
Yeah.
ain't finished yet. Let's leave room for the nuance because we know the nuance doesn't exist fucking 98%, 99% elsewhere on the fucking internet. Like, at least we could bring it here, and that's what we try to do.
Yeah.
Like, and people lose that a lot. I think that's get lost in the discourse as well. It's just like give some of this stuff the space to be decent. It's just we just like already are making that comparison with the Netflix
Predisposed to
show,
basically
and
say that
it was
yeah.
never going to beat that ever. I don't
It's
care
never
if they fucking
it's
got
not supposed
Spike
to,
Lee,
bro.
if
It's
they
not
got
supposed to.
fucking Antoine Fuqua, Fupa, whatever how you say the name, whatever the shit, Kugler. They could have got the greatest motherfuckers on the planet, and it wasn't going to top that because it's attached to where it's attached to.
Yeah. And it was such a
Yeah,
good show.
but anyway, dude, I thought it was dope.
That's good. That's good. He said I just thought it was dope. Yo,
You know what, man? But the Blumenthal, it's not. I think that's where you kind of highlight when you were talking, man. Kind of made me think the fact that
he paused.
Yeah.
He really paused, Wiz.
You really
whoa.
Hey, did you pause, Wiz?
Oh, something must have happened.
Yeah.
He really paused.
The CIA got him because of them comments.
Or his computer died. I didn't know it was plugged in.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm sorry, pause. Pause, Wiz. He really paused. No, it is. I'll say it, bro. Like the shit is definitely about to hit the fan in the next couple episodes.
Yeah.
I think. How many we get tomorrow? How many do we get tomorrow?
I think it's one or two, right?
We get one, right?
There's a finale coming up, ain't it?
No. Invincible finale this week, but no, not for this.
All right.
Yeah. It's gonna be nuts.
I don't want to. Well, no. Let me be quiet. I was going to say something about the Spider-Verse. That Kingpin is connected to all the Kingpins. Pretty much. That Spider-Verse.
Yeah.
The first one.
Yeah.
And you could say how this Kingpin is connected to all the Kingpins because the same thing happens to him.
With the way when it comes to Vanessa, yeah.
Yeah. When it comes to Vanessa. So.
Well, I mean, they've always said like him and Vanessa were never slated to be together, so there's no way for him to beat it. You can't.
Yeah. Can't change it. Yeah.
You definitely can't change it.
Yeah.
So, you know.
If anything, when it comes to just his tie to the universe, is probably like a Doctor Strange thing where like you can't be ruling the city and fucking hoes. You got to choose one.
Gotta choose.
You gotta choose one. So I be.
Gotta choose.
Definitely, I gotta be, man.
Yes, sir.
But no, other than that, I'm loving this show, man. I am. I'm loving it.
Yeah, it's good. I think it's really good. I think
it's getting better. It's
I
getting
think
better.
Yeah. The fans' complaints about the first season, you see that they've tried to up that in the second one. Like, okay, we're listening to them now.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna listen. So you can tell that they've done their liberties in trying to change things more to.
I'm already gonna say
the
Pimp
old
Juice.
Netflix style of things.
This is markedly better than last season. I want to say like if last season was a 7, I'm giving this at least an 8 right now. Just how I'm looking at it.
They listen to the complaints of the fans. You can tell.
Yeah,
they've made major adjustments to the flow of the stories and not leaving Matt in the suit so long. I mean, in a dress suit so long.
Yeah.
Then have him show up in it for the last 3 episodes wearing the Daredevil suit. So they've listened to us, I think.
Mm-hmm.
They've tried to come close to Netflix, but that's a whole different sphere, and you can't really compare the two anymore. There's like 2 different.
I wish people would stop and just let it live in its own space.
Let it be.
Let it progress instead of comparing it and say it's never going to be. No, it's not supposed to be like that.
Let it be.
Even that show would have had to evolve.
Yeah.
Like you have to. There's levels of evolution. Just let it be. So,
but even that, it did. That show did evolve actually.
Yeah.
To be even better than what it was. But I think this show was on the right track of listening to fans and adjusting course when it's not making any sense.
Yeah.
So they've definitely made a major step in the right direction with the show so far.
Yeah.
I want him to kill Bullseye so bad, but I know it's not going to happen.
All compass right now. So
yeah, it's not going to happen.
Anyway, definitely loving. I don't know what happened to Prop. I think he's his computer or his internet.
Yeah, probably had it went out. Yeah.
But I'm definitely loving this. Can't wait to tomorrow night because we're gonna definitely have something to talk about next week. Invincible finale. We're gonna definitely be talking about that. So yeah, man, I'm excited.
And it seems like with Invincible, Kirkman's trying to go 1 for 1, bro. I like that. He's definitely trying 1 for 1, except for little minor tweaks.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see everything in animated action.
It almost, Pimp Juice and Vinny, we've talked about this a lot. Obviously, Leo. It almost feels like, I think Vinny said this too. It almost feels like Kirkman was like, you know what? Here's a director's cut of my shit. Y'all pick that up.
He actually said that. He said he's treating the comic as a first draft.
Yeah.
And so they've already been approved for, I think, up to season 7 or 6. So he's great.
Kirkman said he sees it going anywhere between 8 or 9 seasons.
Right.
At most 10. But 10, at least 8.
Yeah, they already.
I think I'm only going to hint at this. I think the agreement is going to be the cliffhanger for the season. If I remember correctly, I think there's maybe a couple, maybe a fight or 2. Nothing. Nothing to that, to the extreme, and then maybe an encounter.
When they get back? You mean when they get back?
Yeah, the agreement that they make.
Yeah,
maybe
that's another fight before that.
Was that okay? I think I'm tracking it right. Okay, so
fight before that. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure they'll just cover all of that in this episode, and we'll.
I will agree that it probably will be more of a cliffhanger-esque.
Yeah.
I don't want to end it like that, bro. Oh God, I read the books. Just give me a little bit more before we go to the next season.
That's why you gotta be cool with it. You already know.
God, I want to see more of a.
That's what I'm waiting. I'm waiting for that. As soon as that ends, I'm right back into the compendium. I'm looking at the compendium right now.
I ain't gonna say that.
You know everything from the first conquest fight to the end of the story.
Yes.
Fucking rocket ship. So
right, especially when they get back at the end.
Saying, literally from Conquest first showing up on, it's just boom, 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 one thing after another, just relentless.
How many fights was that between them? Was that
they had 2?
2, but it felt like fucking 6 rounds
between Mark and Conquest.
Emotional fights, in the comic that seemed longer. While
especially the one with Eve, how Eve ended that one. That fight, in particular, was drawn out a lot more. I don't want to say like thoroughly to kind of give it the connotation that it's not in the show, but it was just really drawn. It was a drawn out, drag out fight from what I.
Even the space battle was longer than that. The space battle was
Right.
long as hell when the boys fighting up in space.
Yeah, and you're right. Oliver did get did up a little bit dirtier.
Oliver got,
but I think the same. They did the same injuries though, approximately.
Yeah.
Yeah, the arm and the jaw, and it was something else that got fucked up on Oliver.
I remember the torso, but I'm not sure in the comic if the torso was completely dismembered or like I can't remember that to the detail, but yeah.
He was about to crush his skull, and Nolan called him. So, but he did. All Oliver got fucked up in that space battle. Not listening, hard-headed little ass. Not listening.
Yeah, but, and he talks so much shit too.
Oh, he always talking shit. Even when he got older. Oh my god,
all the time. Like at least
still talking shit. Like, oh my god, like I don't know where he got that shit from. Is it from Nolan? Because it ain't from Mark. Like acting like his brother or his dad. Like I don't know, but Oliver gets his ass whooped.
I know, and I think that might be more of a Thraxan thing because they're more of expressive than anybody.
Well, because the Viltrumite DNA supersedes even. Well, I don't know.
The
Viltrumite DNA the Thrax DNA is irrelevant. It's irrelevant.
I think it's more of a like a false bravado because he didn't have his dad around. Just
he's trying
right. So I think that's more played for the age drama thing for sure. I think that's
more to convince himself he badass than anyone else. Really, like it's just
Because the way the comic explains Oliver's DNA is the Viltrumite DNA. Whatever they mate with, the Viltrumite DNA will commingle, but it supersedes that DNA that they take over.
Which he don't really touch on with the previous episode. Like Bragg completely dismissed Oliver because he looked at
because it's purple. But he's going to change.
He looks at the bug DNA joining.
Yeah.
Whereas Mark really is almost practically a Viltrumite. So he looks at him with respect, but he don't give a fuck about Oliver.
Nah. Even after Oliver loses the skin color, from the Viltrumite DNA, he still has no respect for this kid at all.
Mm-hmm. Almost as if, although you can argue the Nolan stuff already clued him into this possibility, and then obviously then you pair that with the data that they recovered from getting Conquest that time after that fight. They're like, okay, well his son looks like that. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like that's what his son looks like. I feel like they combine all that together to get to where they'll get to by the season's finale.
That's where Thrax gets the freaking idea from with the whole Thraxan thing from freaking Nolan and Oliver, So he sees like, oh well, maybe, just maybe I can, I can go to Thraxan and do my, So
let me get some bug pussy.
Yeah, pretty much. So
some bug gussy.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, you're right. Bug gussy.
Some bug gussy. Yeah, pretty much. So, but this show is these shows now, man. It's
a lot to watch. It's a lot to watch, and it's hard to watch them all.
Maul is on. It's a lot to watch in 1 week, man.
Yeah, definitely, man. Anyway, that's our show for the week, man. Definitely thank you guys for coming through.
That's why I'm about to start getting shit like the goddamn like me and Pimp Juice be doing on Sundays, where you got your team, and then you got another team you interested in on the top right, bottom left. You got another team. I'm about to start doing with these damn shows. It's the multi-screen and shit. Mm-hmm. I gotta put my eyes like this and shit just to get all this goddamn content. It's too much shit.
Way too much.
And X-Men 97 is coming back soon, right?
Oh shit.
Nah, I don't think it's this year.
Like a few months. I thought it was this year.
Yeah, but we don't know the date yet.
We don't date it because they didn't give a date. It's to be announced. They didn't give a direct date. Yeah,
it's this year though. Because they already working on the next season. This season's done.
It might be later on in the year.
We'll know by
because
Comic-Con. We'll know by
Comic-Con. Yeah. Okay.
The only thing we know is summer.
Summer. Right.
Yeah.
It is this year. Yeah.
So we'll see how it is. Anyway, that's our show for tonight, man. Thank you guys for definitely being here. Another great one. Jay, what you got? What's going on with you, bro?
Tomorrow I'm gonna go. I haven't been in like 2 weeks. I've been so busy. So I took wifey out this morning. So I'm gonna go golfing tomorrow.
Okay.
Finally, I haven't been. The weather broke. It's finally nice outside. So I'm going to drop off the baby to school. I'm going to golf for a little while. That's my day tomorrow. Finally back at the course.
Word. No doubt, man. Definitely, bro.
Welcome back.
Yes, sir.
Definitely welcome back, man. As always.
Tiger Woods.
Vinny, what's going on with you, bro?
I'm tagging out Jay. I'm going golfing. Jay coming up here go mowing the snow.
Oh, let's switch.
Yo, it was hailing today, bro. It was fucking hailing.
I know.
What is going on?
It's cold as shit out there right now. I know, but it's cold. It got cold today for a little bit. You know what I mean?
It's a bull.
That is bananas. Y'all was like 80 last week, right?
Yeah. It's been up, down. Pneumonia weather, bro.
Not doing it.
Yeah, man. Other than that, just same old. Just keep trying to catch up on reading. Catching up on a bunch of art projects and doing more setups, tweaking to the display for FinExpo Philly next month. Video game day at the crib this weekend, so we get a bunch of systems together. That's always a fun time. And break out a whole bunch of retro systems, have a big video game party.
Smash Brothers.
Oh, that's what's up, man.
It's fun, bro.
You still got your Nintendo, the first one?
Yeah, Genesis, like all the old games.
Yeah, me
all
too.
So like I got TVs and just set up different ones with different TVs.
Yeah.
Got the arcade, got some emulators, so always fun. Other than that though, just shit. We got like a whole bunch of shows going on that we've been talking about. So looking forward to the next drop on every one of those. And that's about it, man. So always happy to be here. Appreciate it.
Definitely appreciate you being here, brother. As always, Mr. Dunart on Instagram. Follow the link to his store. He'll definitely take care of you. Dr. Deal. Yeah, no, I'm not.
Yeah, take your time on that one.
Almost got him.
Nah.
CYN.
Yeah, what's going on with you, bro?
Almost got him, y'all. Next time. I got another one. In the tub. I'll get him. Anyways, as always, a pleasure to be with my brothers here on the panel. As for me, you guys know the rotation. Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Monday, you're with us, our beloved comic book talk with friends. So we hope you were entertained by these knuckleheads that you see on your screen here tonight. And as for this channel and as going forward, we'll be back at it on Wednesday with more as the world turns with Hot Toys. Speaking of, I got my Iron Spider Artisan notification today, so I'll be getting that this week. Finally, so it's been a while. So we'll be enjoying that once that comes in. And then yes, Friday is round 3, a continuation of Winter KO. So if you're watching this and you are in the competition, please make sure you get your submissions in over there. Because we're going to make this a quick turnaround because we need to get this going and finish off our Winter KO so we can move on into our spring celebration and competition, which will be just a regular spinner. We're going to
make that
other than that, you guys just keep it locked here with us. You know where to find me personally, whether that is on Facebook or on Instagram. You guys can always reach out to me. Again, like I always say, please make sure you're checking on your loved ones, doing what you can for your friends. And if you if someone needs help and you have the able body to do it, don't feel free. Don't hesitate to spend that time, man, because just a moment can make someone's day. Really, it does. Just like as my job as Dr. Dill L. Doe, OBGYN. I spend the time, I sacrifice my time to check those reproductive organs and making sure everything's good to go. So, you do what you got to do out there, man. I have many jobs, many hats. Gotta wear them hats.
Man. Anyway, thank you guys for being here. Everybody out there, support your local brick and mortar. We'll be back here next Monday, same time, same channel. Y'all already know how that goes, man. We will talk to y'all later on. Peace, love, and all that great stuff. We out.